Yo, what's good? I'm gonna be honest, bro. Today, bro, I didn't feel like... I just felt like quitting, bro. I've been streaming, like, every day for the past month. Today, bro, I woke up and I just, like, felt like quitting, bro. But I'm here right now, and you know why, bro? It's because of Siege, bro. Siege brings us all together and, like, takes us all apart, bro, at the same time. And there's been some games already that have been played at the Esports World Cup. And I forgot, bro. I forgot it was today, bro, that Wildcard is playing. So we're gonna be watching Wildcard, bro. We are gonna be watching Wildcard play.
And Wildcard,
that's my team, bro. That's my team.
A world tour. It's 3 in a row, 3 different bomb sites without even going to the basement.
So it's Wildcard against Falcons, bro. Yeah, big time. Wildcard's actually winning by 1. Good, it's good. They're both good teams, bro. But
for the lurk side here.
This is the thing, bro.
They have good traps on the
DZ against CAG, bro. CAG's winning 5-2. GG, bro.
The zombies gonna be great for the extension on the top 4.
Yeah, bro. I don't know how, bro.
Teams hold green with
I don't know how, bro.
Just kind of slow the sky bridge. Take.
I don't know how. Let me bring up. There you go. See what other games there are. Okay, so Fury against GK Sports, okay, and then FaZe Clan against Virtus, bro. That's yeah, that's something, bro. Yeah, bro. Pretty much, bro. So okay. I mean, these games were yesterday. I just didn't like watch yesterday. I don't know why. Yeah, bro. What can I say, bro? It's going okay for my predictions right now. Actually, is it? No. Because I said, I don't know why I don't know why, bro. I had Fnatic as winning, but like whoever loses this game, if Fnatic wins this game and they go up against Fnatic, that's gonna be bad, bro. So I'm already cooked on my predictions, pretty much, bro. But that's fine, bro. That's not why we're here. We're watching Wildcard win the whole thing, bro.
I'm scared. I feel like this is a Wildcard's
winning the whole thing.
I know it's only 4-5, but like I'm looking at this operator lineup. I don't see enough to deal with.
This is a best of 3.
We don't have the Twitch or the Kali that we had last time from Falcons to counter the mirrors.
Could be a janitor hallway push. It's a G2 classic over in EML.
I'm calling it. It's not working.
I mean, the thing is, right, when you got the Thatcher
easy against
in case it's a warden, you can hit him. Flashes can't work. Now Blitz gets the freebie. Same thing for the glass smoke grenades.
By the looks of it,
I feel like up against this lineup from Wildcard, Mirror Window, Thorn Traps, well, mind this, if you go too slow in the server,
I don't know,
you'll be
bro.
starved of resources.
I mean, anything could happen,
1, 2, 3,
anything
let's
could happen.
Strike, get our foot inside of janitors, or lose
anything could happen.
But that's a risky play.
Let's go Wildcard, bro. Let's go Wildcard.
If you will, to go for that kind of play, down 4-5. Because what are you going to do from the repels?
Let's go, bro.
The temptation here is to go for a rush. This looks like
I guess it goes in the window.
This looks like one of my ranked games at the moment. Guys, let's spam all of our smoke grenades and see what happens. They have a Solus.
I don't buy it.
Yeah, I mean, they are going to go straight in, immediately die. What the hell is going on here for Falcons? Spiker has just taken down 2 players with that DMR. Joom is desperately looking for a flank, but it'll be a miracle if Falcons win this round.
Damn, bro, miracle if Falcons win this round. Yo,
and try and make something work. Now
Wildcard's winning the whole thing, bro.
Pick is useless because there are no smokes remaining.
Yep. I mean, often if you make that exact push work, right, you send the Blitz into janitors while you're playing in the windows, because then you have less pressure points to worry about as the initial, but instead it becomes a blender, a meat grinder, if you will, and Falcons are falling apart.
EFAC desperately needs to find a kill. He realizes that Users has gotten the down.
Oh my god, he's getting
close
cooked
range,
right
uses
now.
low HP, needs to win this fight. Indeed, he will take down Bay.
They
Look
are
for one a little
peeking.
bit more. Hang on a second. There might be a chance here for Falcons if EFAC is able
Yeah,
to make the
Liquefac is
1v2
stuck,
happen.
bro. He's just stuck there
1v1.
on stairs, bro.
Spiker on the floor. Kansan
No, he's not.
has had his fair of
Nowhere he
clutches
is.
on bank in the past.
Knows this guy, though.
But now Liquefac has the info. Knows exactly where he is trapped. Spiker
GG's,
still
bro.
on the floor, will feed some information. Now finished off.
1v1.
There's Liquefac double back again, looking to
Mine.
try and bait Kansan. He needs to make his way towards that diffuser. Remember, no Valkyrie anymore, so there's no info here for Wildcard
No
to
BP.
give over to Kansan. No bulletproof camera
on,
either.
bro.
It's just a 1 versus 1. Pure talent. Up against pure,
Pure
talent
talent.
as the mind games come on out. Liquefac
yo.
goes for another one. DMR in the back pocket. Should he sneak it out again?
Oh,
Indeed!
yo, okay,
D2 for
bro, we have a
Liquefac.
game, bro. We have a game, though.
Falcons
I know I
down
haven't watched.
hard
I
on
haven't been
bank.
watching until now. I know I haven't
The
watched the whole
IGL,
thing,
the
but we have a
captain.
game, bro.
The guy calling the strats, the guy playing the glass, who started off that round having no impact whatsoever. And it's Wildcard fighting too much, maybe. Peeking is
Who
out of
is
stock,
that?
going for the
Who
fast
the
in the main
hell is
staircase,
that?
and they have the entire to the bomb site, the mirror windows,
That
janitors,
Adrian?
right here. 4v2, we swing 1v1. We swing again. We're trading in poor numbers. We're peeking Liquefac on a tiny angle, having that DMR. Putting Kansan stuck in
is
a hard
that,
place
bro?
instead of stuck in a corner. Having to retake his own bomb site against Liquefac shortly after. That should not have been Falcons' round to win.
I mean, that was Falcons. I think coming into that round, the call was bad for the
What am I doing?
strat. That's my opinion.
I mean, the results showed it too.
The results, yeah, showed it. They were down 3v5. You should
Yo,
not be winning.
no,
that.
not
The fact
Dota,
that
bro.
that clutch
Not
came
Dota.
through from
Rainbow
Liquefac
Six.
and Users is
There you go.
insane. And yeah, they desperately need it. We
Show
set
me the
stage
roster,
and
bro.
We said, look, Wildcard are not a good
Yeah,
bank team, but
Adrian.
they're the best in the world on Fortress. Falcons need to win this first map.
Adrian.
Otherwise, it could well be a 0-2 in favor of the North Americans. That round right there has separated Falcons from match point. It would have been match point against them. Instead, now they have kept pace with WC.
Now they got all the Mets operators, the Solid
Where is
Snake,
he,
the
bro?
Capital, the
Hello?
Thatcher, and I guess it's the matter of, guys, we need something that's familiar to us. Basement bomb site. We know how to pick that apart, and this is where we gotta watch Liquefac in particular as this round progresses, how he's gonna call the player rotations, where
Who's
he's gonna
Balon,
put the most
Bob?
important gadgetry. Before we can get there, we gotta clear the roam game. Baby Shark in
Adrian,
open
bro.
area. Babe playing through the
Got
staircase as the smoke. Adrian inside that first floor elevator with the pulse scanner saying, guys, this area is clear for the time being. And they all have
Okay,
one
bro.
thing in common. They all have a fallback option. Adrian, elevator half drop. Baby Shark, open area half drop. And then Bay playing server staircase, well, the side's right
3D
behind them.
low-key
So they
front.
can stay here for as long as they want, try and play for a kill, or just destroy enough drones,
3D,
and simply stay
3D,
alive. Because the
3D,
more bodies you have
3D,
available
bro.
later on, the better. Because if you don't have enough
Yo,
players
what
alive,
is this shield,
Spiker
bro?
playing this Maestro operator can't afford to go on camps. So this is going to be a fallback
Yo,
strat.
Adrian-
Ideally 5v5
wait,
and
Adrian's
4
low-key
outside.
carrying,
So don't wanna
though.
lose anybody.
I didn't even see that, bro.
Adrian is just waiting there in the elevator hatch. Just waiting with a C4
Got
at
that
the ready.
C4.
Yeah, it's going to fall back. He's been pretty good on the pulse. Now, pulse on bank basement. His a tale as old as time. Canadian popularized it way back in year 1 of Pro League. And it still has its value for calling out where that plant's going down and making sure those
Canadian,
C4s
bro.
land. Here comes the hard breach for Falcons. We'll worry about the pulse in the late round. There's a lot of plant denial here. Smoke, Goyo, Maestro, and Pulse, plus Wamai's C4 as well. But Bay is aggressively peeking. That is pretty ill-advised for us to be doing so. If he
come on.
goes down without using his util,
Baby
it's a
Shark,
waste
my
for
goat, bro.
Wildcard.
Baby Shark, my
Either
goat,
Bay
bro.
dies
Come
or
on.
Baby Shark, who's supporting each other. The other person is
Come on.
absolutely dead.
Come on, tap
They
him.
have to play this
No,
together.
no,
Either you
no,
swing
don't
together or you
peek,
play
no.
safe together. You cannot
No,
play that
bro.
awkward middle ground.
Oh, he's going to peek.
Gage.
He's trying to play aggressively. He's out of gas now. Surely he can't get away safely. This should be a good execute here from Falcons onto the
You
blue
gotta just
stairs.
not peek,
With the
bro.
Thatcher to try and assist. Predate goes in for the kill, and he
Okay,
gets it.
okay.
But
Yo, Adrian, bro.
elsewhere has snuck
Show
all
the
way to
replay,
top
show the
4.
replay. What are you
How did
doing?
he do that with the pulse? He must have scanned to see it was clear upstairs.
a guy right there.
Users tries to hunt him down. Out comes
No.
the shotgun. Finally, Adrian put to
Yo,
rest. But the
Adrian-
damage
yo,
has been
Adrian is
done.
throwing up
Falcons
numbers, bro.
Need to restabilize. Thankfully, Brede
He is
gets
throwing
another
up
kill
numbers
here.
right now.
With that pistol on the blitz, it's up to
Sabity.
Spiker and Kansan now to clutch up the round.
Time to sap. Do a bit of damage.
Spiker
Just keep
looks like
flicking away.
the average
Landing
kid,
should not
bro.
be possible for Breedy.
The average American kid, bro.
Gonna be
That's what
perfect.
Spiker
Damage
looks
should
like.
come through from Spiker, but
Yeah.
of course,
Oh.
comes in as well.
another one.
They
Didn't see this one. Didn't see this one. It goes down.
It will.
2v1.
But in the post plant, Kansan
He's
immediately
holding-
follows up and kills Breeder. Uses
yo.
now.
I don't know, bro.
In the post.
I don't know,
And
bro.
You're right.
Uses,
The
I don't know,
angle is here
bro.
for Wildcard to have one player get on the defuse, go for the long arm.
No,
the
you should've
second
stayed
player
on
to
that.
fight uses. This comes down to
should've stayed
pure
on it.
mechanics and raw talent. Uses
Yes,
and
yes,
Spiker
bro.
hoses him down. Wildcard, match point on bank.
Nice.
I love
Match
that
point
small
on
second
bank,
there.
bro.
Wildcard, they pause to think,
What's
okay,
the- what-
who
what's
should be
the second
covering
map,
and
bro?
who should go for the
Oh,
defuse?
oh.
Because it's TCSG 11 bullets versus an LMG with 81. They put Spiker, the IGL, the
I love
support
watching-
player for
I
the
love
round
watching
as the
this game, bro.
maestro, the perfect guy to cut the
I love
cross.
watching
Wildcard will
this
call
game get
a
played. I hate playing this
tactical
game.
timer because they're playing defense.
6-5.
They are gonna set themselves off for this final test, this final round on bank, and take the win.
Yeah,
7-5,
bro.
and not give Falcons a good chance back into it because they know they just stole that momentum.
I wonder what the second map is.
Unreal.
Is,
6-5 match point for Wildcard on Falcons
Let's
map
check,
pick,
bro.
and they take their
Let's
tactical
check, bro.
timeout, as you say,
Let's check,
to
bro.
decide which of these bomb sites to go to, both top floor.
This is
And
Falcons
it's
map,
good
bro.
discussion
They're
because
winning on
we
Falcons
did
map.
Archives
Yo, what's good,
terrorists on the
Barbarian?
Table for them. Probably unlikely.
Is it?
I mean,
No,
they,
it's not. It's locked.
okay. I meant.
What's up, bro?
That's a bad way
Wait,
of putting it.
am I trolling here?
This is Falcons
Is that
map,
1, 2,
yo.
3. That's.
That means
It will
that's-
be open now. No.
Yeah, no, sorry, you're
Oh,
right.
It's
okay.
pretty like
Yeah,
equal,
absolutely.
We're
bro.
not gonna go for it. So it doesn't matter.
Everything except basement is open.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Fortress though, really,
I
bro.
was thinking, like,
Yo,
normally it's not even a conversation because teams don't play Archives
and then
Towers.
border.
Yeah.
But they did do that.
Yeah.
You gotta see like a very small niche thing after attack time out like. You cannot go to a bomb site and play default round of siege.
Yeah, well, also keep in mind, the only way that Falcons won this bomb site last time around was
think
with the
you hide the
1v2
bandit
punt
here.
from League Factor 3 versus 5 after Falcons had a very rough attempted execute with the Glaz and the smokes in the early round. From what I can see here, Pengu, Wildcard are kind of doing more or less the same thing that we saw from them
Yo,
last time.
what
Falcons,
wildcard,
though,
bro? It's
contrasting
Adrian and
with the
Adrian
change in
only, bro.
strategy.
Maybe Kansan.
I was gonna say you can hide the bandit because you can try and do some bandit trickery, but Adrian is showing it, put down the bandit batteries, running out the building, etc.
Thank you,
So
thank you, Barbarian. Thank you, bro.
Falcon-
Thank
it's
you.
just a case of
Ace
like
Banner ban anyway.
if they. Yeah, but so my point was that you could do something really, really cheesy if you really wanted to go balls deep. But the issue is the window repels kind of make that hard.
Exactly. The winner repel won't let that happen.
Because I saw the thermite from Nico, I was like, imagine a bandit trick the thermite charge, but no, not to be.
I'd rather pick a Tubarão and just delay it and then peek people with the DMR. Try and
What
go for
is
some
that
window
bandit?
kills with the C4. We'll see.
I mean,
as is classic
what-
for this top
what is
four
the
on
point
bandit,
of
a
that,
lot the
though?
time it just comes
Someone just
down to
holds
these
closer.
range gunfights.
Like, someone
Who's
just stays
peeking at the
close,
right
bandit
time,
just
who's
holds
winning out
closer.
mechanical fights.
But what is the
So
point
Tom
of
wants to
that
try and
if
take down this
they don't?
bomb.
I
Really wants
don't get
to.
it. Bro.
The floor is just a better value to do it, but
I don't get it.
He's probably being called, don't use your ash charges before we take down the mirror windows.
It's actually a softball as well as CO, so that bandit call for me is just blatantly bad. There's no reinforcement to bandit trick in the first place. So sit up here from Falcons very early, do the soft destruction, clear the barbed wire, and this is just peeling back the layers for Wildcard, saying, hey, you think the staircase is safe and you can't sneak up later on? No, we can. Ideally, you break that mirror window, but there's now a bandit battery placed on top of it inside
Nice.
the janitors.
Huge.
And that has been a change that happened
Fuck.
maybe about a year ago.
Holy
Gentrification
cook, bro.
will destroy the actual
Yeah, it's a Call of
it used to
Duty
not be
tournament.
for a very long time, but it will now. So you gotta destroy the bandit battery.
It's Rainbow
and
Six
get the
Siege,
mirror
bro.
Window, and both those walls are electrified here in the
Yeah.
mirrors.
That's why the Kali would have worked better. Ooh, wow, good
Ooh.
shot there.
Jeez.
Doom and Leakerfact together get enough
Jeez.
damage to take down Spiker. I'm a little bit confused still at this bandit pick. I mean, it's being placed on the...
Just the
It's
general
Siege.
stock wall.
Siege
but
Barbarian.
Stock walls don't matter. I mean, anyway, whatever. Don't
Rainbow
worry about
Six,
it. You're
bro.
right. It's
The
mainly
best
for the
game out
janitors
there, bro.
walls, and it might have an
To
impact.
watch, not to play though. This
As
game
the
is
ash
bad.
eventually is
Don't
used
play
to
this
try and clear that
ever.
barbed wire on the main stairs. This is
Yeah.
going to be a late round lurk for Falcons, but it could work because they have that early numbers advantage.
And again, don't play for the plan, play for the split theory. Attack from main staircase, skylight, window repel, stock windows, because you got that 5v4. There's gonna be a gap somewhere for the taking because you got numbers advantage on your side. We see the play right here. 2 people in lobby, a third on the repel, kind of watching over those peaks. But the janitor's wall
Where's
was the
Solotov
innovator wall
from,
being closed
bro?
off.
Gotta be like
does give
Ali.
coverage for Adrian here. His C4 so far in this game have been phenomenal.
Nitro could be huge.
Gotta be.
Adrian knows where he is. He actually
No,
just
he's
followed up
hard.
with the Nitro. He's been revealed. Wants to try and bring that Nitro cell out, but he might have missed his chance. Solotov has moved all the way up, and now Joom has punished his old teammate. It's a 4v3.
Isn't it Jume?
Wildcard doing their best to hold on here, but Falcons
Jume.
desperate to push us deeper
Alright.
into OT. Solotov all the way into the bomb side.
Oh, the
Damn.
His corners. Baby Shark punishes him
injured.
for it.
Baby Shark, come on.
2v2.
Come on, Baby Shark might go.
Falcons
Yo, Baby Shark's
are
lucky
desperately
throwing.
trying to find these 2 kills, and it just
Okay,
comes
W
down
Bay.
to Breed and users to
W
do
Bay.
so. Do they check
It is
Baby
Breed
Shark
A.
in the corner?
Not
Users needs to win this fight, and he will.
1v1.
But it's a 1v1.
Age.
Users does
1v1.
have the
He doesn't have time. He
defense.
doesn't have time. He doesn't have time.
Knows it.
Oh, yeah,
Users
it's over.
goes deep
It's
to try
over.
and find that kill. Will the
He's
Americans
run,
take
run,
it?
run, run,
At the last
run.
moment,
Yes.
block his way, and Wildcard
Nice.
will thieve
That's the
Falcons
first game, bro.
pick from them.
And the way in which
That's
they
the
do it,
first.
Argos
This is
there
not.
was
This is
spending
not
all
Call
the
of
race
Duty.
hard
This
destruction,
isn't Call of
not
Duty.
touching the base and bombs until about the 5th or 6th.
It's
attempt,
Rainbow Six
basically,
Siege.
saving it for
The
last.
best player right
It is a
now.
ridiculous way of taking a map that you have a bad history on.
Low key, like stumping, bro.
Don't know what to say.
It's gotta be stumping, no?
Are out to play, and I think you know all props.
Who's?
given to
It's gotta
the
be
North
stumping on
American
G2,
roster
bro.
where
Give me G2. Give me G2. It's gotta be stumping, right? Aura. Stomp go. Yeah. Damn, bro. How long has he been playing for? It's already been a year? More than a year, bro. The Crucible. Oh, no. This was, M8 Academy. Yeah, and then a year ago, bro. It's been a year. Damn, bro. Look at this. They got fucked by Wildcard. They got digged down, bro. Bro, what is RBLS? Who do they even have? This is a new team. It's gotta be a new team. Nope. 2021. Dude, like, what does this team do, bro? Yeah, nice one, bro. They just went in Comic Sans and just caps lock all. That's it, bro. Nice logo, bro. It's original though. Original logo. Rebels Gaming. Yeah, bro. I don't think there's a single way I can go here and check the popularity. He will win map 2. Yo, bro. I can proudly go all in. Hopefully. I hate Fortress though, bro. Fortress gotta be like top 3 worst maps, bro. Your videos are so good, but why people don't watch you? Don't ask me, bro. Ask the people, bro. Who did the people vote as their leader? Oh, where's that clip, bro? Show me that clip. Who do the people vote as their leader? NBA young boy. Who did the young people choose as their leader? Yo, bro. Where is this, bro? I gotta find this, bro.
Who did the young people pick as their leader? NBA young boy.
NBA young boy.
Who? Give me gas. Talking about that little boy there.
Alright.
Who did the young?
Why am I
people
so
pick as their
zoomed
leader?
in?
NBA young boy.
NBA young boy.
Who? Give me gas.
Yeah, I live stream on Twitch as well. Who did the young people vote as their leader? NBA young boy. I found this little game. Okay. Bro found a little game. It's the same as YouTube, bro. With an extra K. There you go. That's my TikTok. Twitch, I mean. Who did the young people vote as their leader? NBA young boy. Alright, we got it, bro. You found a little game, bro. You found a what? In videos can't be. Oh, great. Who did the young people vote as their leader? Who did the young people vote as their leader? NBA young boy. I don't know why I keep saying it, bro. I gotta re-upload this. Who did the young people vote as their leader? NBA young boy. Ooh, that give me gas. That give me gas talking about it. Some shit, bro. I don't know what he says, bro. I don't know what he says, bro. I don't know exactly what he says, bro. Yo. Who did the young people vote as their leader? NBA young boy.
Two by two Hellcat go fast. Bust down Rolly, put it in my ass.
Yeah.
What's that song?
What's that song? Sing a car.
Bust down Rolly, Avalanche. Yeah, my new nigga Average. This is my first time rapping in.
Might just
suck a
might just sick might just
dick and shit.
might just suck a dick and shit.
No, fuck. 2x2 Hellcat go fast. Bust down Rolly, put it in my.
Found this little game. You found a little game. We got it, bro. Post and post. Who was that? Oh, okay. I thought that was Ronaldo Jr., bro. What's that, Rolly? Avalanche. Shut up and put it in my ass. Ronaldo, Messi, bro. Ronaldo, Messi, you ask me. Sadio Man. ask me now. Sadio Man. It's Messi, bro. Messi, the one and only, bro. Actually, they're both shit. They're both bad. They're both bad, but Messi's better right now, bro. Messi's better right now. Are we back? Are we back? Nope. Oh. No, this is replay. What happened? Who won? Well, obviously Tag probably won if that's shown replay. No, they started the game already.
He grabs the defuse kit here from his teammate.
Tag won the first game.
Looks like they might be wanting to go for
they're
something.
gonna crunch. He could have repelled main skylight right now. One
Tag won the first game, bro. I need DZ to win, bro.
Here's the game plan. Already deep in lobby is Shurip. He's starting to make some real space over towards Spiral Stairs while his teammates continue to work these windows. They'll be safe from any flanks. But inside stock, we're seeing Bolts get aggressive. Gotta be careful of those air jabs. One goes down. It's J9O for a 3v5. Here comes the fight still from Bolts. He will get one back. Still going to be in an awkward position, though, as Shurip has made his way all the way up these lobby stairs. Playing the Cali a little bit unexpected, but hey, he's going to find
What the fuck was that? What was that? You knifed the air, bro. You're a pro player and you're knife in the air.
Nearly finds the pick, but Chibisu will take him out instead. Last
Damn,
one is
1-1.
Kino, and there's nothing he can do as
Bro, you're a pro player and you're knife in the air.
How split they are.
T1 player knife in the air.
See how it's affecting DZ because they're looking every which way. New Crew's in Penta. He's looking
Only
deep.
picks was live.
Guy walks up gold. They have the main sky repel. That being one of the best.
Shut up, bro. Why is he so like? Get my CS2 rank, actual hard, try harder. This guy hasn't been live for a month, bro. And he has 14k viewers, bro.
Get nervous or something if people watching or something. I want to play Premier now.
Whatever, bro.
Chat, do I get my Premier rank or do I get my Faceit rank?
I like Oni. I like Oni personally.
Like I don't have to reset my PC. We'll be ready.
He's a good guy, bro.
Talk to him.
Funny guy. He's a good guy, bro. I think I should close out of this, bro. Cause I'm gonna open up Task Manager. Let's go, baby.
Energy. This is a very serious matchup. Wildcard, one map away from qualifying through to the playoffs.
League check Twitter. League check Twitter. League check Twitter.
Snake and Kaid for the first one.
And second,
it's gonna be.
Who did the young people pick as they lead?
Mira and Dockerby. No, not Dockerby. Glaz, Bandit.
Glaz?
Why is that so boring, man?
That's a wildcard target then, right?
It's so
Bandit
boring, man.
ban.
Are you the
Everyone's
one
negative
playing,
aura
bro?
Wildcard. I'm sorry, I like you guys, but that's negative aura from you.
Negative aura.
Yo,
bro, they don't care about negative aura, bro. They care about winning, bro.
An excuse to play Thatcher.
I'm all for a good Thatcher round. I actually thought it was
Are we that
has?
has?
Was very suitable, but it's wildcard second first, so maybe not as much.
Yeah. Well, what does this leave? So yeah, Capital's in.
No, it's
I
not.
mentioned the Mira.
No, it's not.
Azami,
Am I behind?
Bro, like, literally,
It's
Brie
not
told
0-1.
me the best
It can't be 0.
right now
Oh,
is
0-1
Microsoft
game-wise, bro.
in the
Yeah,
game.
they won the first game. Bro.
And we see it. I mean, the Nitro
Obviously,
cell
bro.
has been huge for holding these power positions. He's got the shoddy to make setup and rotate. He gets
Users.
so many of those magnets now.
Hansen, bro. Adrian did good, bro.
Quite a
Baby Shark.
fortress here on Fortress, ironically.
Baby
Half
Shark
Falcons
held
with
them
the
down,
Mira
bro. They still
goes
won,
straight
but
up
Baby
to the
Shark
Azami.
low-key
It's
trolling.
Minor play power positions, the smoke to delay time.
What's his KD, bro?
And the irony helps out a lot with the
What is that?
and the
Minus
I love it
5.
as well. So a lot of
That's
work
like
to
a
be done here for
0.5 KD, bro. That's okay, sad, bro. Baby Shark's better than that, bro. You're better than that, Baby Shark. You're better than that.
Wildcard played a bit of a curveball on Bang, doing all the unusual stuff.
You are
which
better
went
than
very
that, bro.
Looked at the default way of playing Bang, did the opposite. I feel like now that they're in Fortress, they should go back to default. Like, go back to what they're best at, because they are one
I
of
don't
the
know.
teams
I
that
don't know
are
about
best
that,
in the
man.
world at this particular
How's
map.
Falcons now?
So I'm expecting a lot more like usual siege, default attacks, default defenses.
4 multi-kills? What does
Right
that
now, starting
mean?
off in a very looking like that to be the case scenario.
You got a
A little
4K?
bit of util clear, the default camera setting up very slowly and steadily. Forge is all about getting your step 1, step 2, step 3, almost like a bit of a clubhouse. There's a lot of possibilities of executing, of going for plants, etc. And that was the crazy stat that I saw on Bank. A singular plant went down, and it was a round loss for Falcons.
Yeah.
That was on that basement.
Spiker has a
17%
17% headshot.
So I do expect this to
Yo,
change.
bro.
I do expect a couple of plants from both teams on the attack if this can go the distance.
Ooh.
What? How many kills does Bree they have? Oh.
Still allowed to be really aggressive.
I was about to say, yo, he has a 100% headshot. He's 1 and 8, bro. Yeah. Yo, cut that shit out, bro.
Typically, like when they played this map against Team Liquid Alienware, they ran Ying or a shield in almost every single attack.
Jeez, bro.
Doing so this time. It's a little bit of a surprise to me. It's been a little bit of a passive attack, a slow and steady one.
Okay, bro. Let's go.
Massive
Let's go
shots
Wildcard,
into
bro.
Nice shot from Adrian to finish off Solotov. A little bit too aggressive here from Falcons, trying too desperately.
Who did the young people pick as they leader?
Need to do so.
NBA young boy.
Back towards the bomb side. They know right now it's a 4v3 technically by side.
Oh, yeah, I like this from Baby Shark.
Yo, what's good, Mr. Snake? What's up, bro? Who's winning, bro? Wildcard or Falcons? Falcons. Yeah, Falcons.
Dodges all the bullets. And
Wildcard or Falcons, bro?
Trying to rotate back up. It's now Bay.
He's dead right here. Shotgun, bro.
I don't think even the weapon can handle this.
Unlucky, bro.
Start very strong. And Leak has plenty.
Yo, goodbye, Barbarian, bro. I don't know why I didn't load the mess.
Very loud.
Until now. What's up with the quality here?
And Baby Shark? Is that what I'm hearing, or
I don't know. Aren't they both on the ENC France team?
Aren't they both on the France team? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Regions in the world where there are beef between two players and they didn't go on the same ENC team for that.
Damn, that's bad aim.
Player in Batman.
The first couple of shots, he still killed him though. Hold on, Maz. Damn, that was ass.
Did get. Oh, he killed everybody. No mind. I was gonna say he killed.
Damn, that was ass.
He got a 3 in the round there for the captain. Very good, solid start. A lot more passion, what you say?
Yeah, holy passion, bro. Holy passion.
So I guess it was Levi screaming as the game started as well.
My life is so good. Thank you, bro.
Bro's turning it up. And look, while we do say Wildcard are one of the best teams in the world.
Wildcard is the best team in the world, bro. Come on. They're winning the whole thing, bro. Come on, let's go. What's how's DZ doing? Okay, 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Good. 2-1. Yep.
Team in TLA. And then
this
refresh. In the NAL, they beat 4 Fun Esports. Now, way back 4 months ago in kickoff, they lost to 5 Fears and M80. But I think in recent history, you know, the last month.
Yeah, use this, bro. 9-9, that's not bad.
This map for the last 4 months. So they do have
I mean, Hansen's just the best, bro. Yo, Uses is carrying Falcons on his back, bro. Uses, like, they lost, but, like, Uses, yeah, bro. Uses.
Default approach. You can't counter strat, no bots to watch. Does make it a little bit more tricky to deal with. Wildcard getting some destruction done towards the bomber side, bit of pressure, vending window opened up, you see the mine shield, gets the mirror window, good bit of value there from Adrian from Spawn.
Twitch is so
use it, bro.
Twitch fans. So, last time Wildcard played this map against Team Liquid Alien, where Falcons,
he didn't see him.
Banned out the Snake, and then eventually the Glaz after the 3rd round.
I mean, you would have had him.
But yeah, I noticed that Wildcard played a lot of Twitch in that game as well, so I'm a little bit surprised that Falcons didn't choose to ban that, especially if they want to lean into the Mirror, the Wamai, the Goyo, all of which are very well countered by that Twitch. Maybe a 3rd ban to come out.
And it's entirely possible. Doom, though, bit of a free element both on Bank and on Fortress, looking for a flank play once again. Up the ladder he goes. This time doesn't get shot in the face. He actually gets the kill to Bay.
How did he not hear him?
How does that happen?
Does he find
Is Bay dead? Yo, Jeez, bro. Jeez, yo, shut up. Jeez, bro, like.
EFAC tries to protect himself. Good keeper barrier.
Like, bro, it's G's. It's G's. Baby Shark just got fucked, bro.
The German is looking deadly today.
Hold up.
Don't do that.
Illegal activities.
That's not legal. You're not allowed to shoot through someone clipping through an
He almost just exploited. Yeah, what the fuck was that? 1v3, yo, 1v3. Kansan, bro, this is your moment right now. Kansan, this is your moment right now, bro.
Throughout his career, but I don't think this one's for him.
What do you mean, bro? He's clutching. Watch.
The crossfire, the walk-in.
Just wait.
Fire's also by the door. It's gonna be a bit of stall up. No, Doom from very far away. C4 goes out.
He just Kobe'd the fucking C4, bro, into his mouth.
What did I say? He needs that bit of pressure.
He ain't clutching shit, bro.
Trace diamonds.
Jeez.
Doom is one of those players that, yeah. There are certain players that perform really well. Typically, we have really high expectations.
How's DZ doing, bro?
In the high intensity.
1v1.
Deep. Does he know where he's at? Chibi-Su's on the balcony. He's gonna drop on down. Pistol out.
J90.
And he'll do it. Jack Picard from Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Over to Paris, France, making the play for Dark
What a clutch. What happened, bro? What happened?
Bob's happy with that one. Wow, what a round. You see how calm he is, too, once he gets a kill on the hatch. Really plays the time. Wow, what a round.
That's not an easy clutch to win. I still can't believe the Monty died while he was planting the Fuser, too.
You know, with the big stuff. That's a really nice play because a lot of time, making that rotate kind of to the right of the reinforcement allows you to slip through to the bomb extremely quickly, and that was nice right there.
Yep. There's so
hate
much
this
chaos
Kino
that
guy,
goes
bro.
down in those final 10
On
seconds
DZ,
when the
bro, I
bank
hate him,
defense
bro.
attack comes through. There's sometimes a gap
like
that you can find, and somehow DZ found it. Some miraculous plays. It will prompt attack timeout to come through from Sparky, the head coach of CAG, trying to get the guys back on track, feeling like they need a couple more attacking rounds on the board here before the half swap.
Especially with the Chonka going down, that really flipped to the CAG's favor here. I think both players holding on the long angle was a little bit of a miss.
Wait, from a 1v3 or 1v2? Okay. Well, Wildcard's like, and
Yeah.
Was it defender sided?
Thinking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
was. Yeah.
there was one more round of defense
Yeah.
than attack one. So.
will you be live tomorrow? Yes, I will, bro. Soaring copper. Alright.
So, I'm not too worried for Wildcard. Just
Yeah, I'm live every day, bro. Every day. Every day, bro.
Next 2 rounds.
Yeah, you can't.
Live every day, bro.
You know, 5-1, certainly not. 4-2, even then, is a very big challenge here for Wildcard. Particularly with all that momentum that they built up on Bank, you certainly don't want to be going to border. It's quite funny. If Falcons do win this map, we'll look a little bit silly because one of the big things that we said in the pre-show today is, well, both of these teams are very good at their own map picks. Doom cannot help himself, by the way. He has been walking through these barricades with little 2-hit and then crouch constantly in this series, particularly
Bad
in this
aim,
map.
Panzen.
Doom loves getting active on Fortress.
It's been a bit quiet from the side of Wildcard.
Yeah, Spike just looks like the average kid, bro.
No real push, no
It's the
rush,
average
not a
kid,
bit-
bro.
Not a ton of map control that they're fighting for either. And it's not a solo entries right now.
He's pushing him.
Hansen's- He's got bait
What is he doing?
behind it, but like, where's the gunplay? Where's
Who
the
is that Goyo?
confidence?
Jume.
And
Yo,
yeah, you gotta shut
Yo,
down
Jume
Jume
needs to
right now
relax,
because
bro.
This guy, he's looking for
He's
a
like,
but his league effect to find it first takes
he
time
thinks
to
he's
do it.
him, bro. I don't know.
And now Falcons don't have to go
He's
hunting
5-1.
really as much.
Kind of is him. Okay.
There's a lot of map control usually required to attack.
Use this is
the
0-0, bro.
cafeteria.
Yo, use this, bro.
I don't want to
What's
see
up?
baited into trying to over.
I mean, you're doing good, bro.
Especially when
1.0 KD, but yeah, bro.
They focus more on the bomb
Bay,
side
don't do that, Bay.
itself,
Don't
but
do that,
June
Bay.
is ready to peek on out.
Bay, don't do that,
Doesn't have
Bay.
the impacts to deal with Cancer, which
Bay, don't
means
do that, Bay.
should that Black
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Beard
just
get
hold it,
up
hold
close
it, hold
and
it.
personal, come down to just
Huh?
Mayday
Huh?
and
He's
use
peeking
this
it.
to try
No,
and
he's
deal
not.
the damage with the nitro cells onto him. Is the plan going to be the win condition for Wildcard, or will they try and hunt for kills?
Gauge, bro. They can't even enter in the building, bro. They can.
Not planting. There's a peek, though.
There goes
Shot down
Jume, bro. There goes Jume. There goes the best player right now.
Gotta find a little bit more.
Okay, not the best player.
Walks on
The
in.
most.
Oh, Nitro comes out, doesn't land. It's Mark, but Kansas taking a lot of damage. If you can get close enough,
Oh,
you
yeah.
might get a dash down for one.
No, bro. What the fuck, bro? He did though. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky.
Into the
It's just
3v3,
unlucky.
but Spiker has not been able
Jesus
to get
Christ,
that plant
yes.
down as of yet. It comes down to users holding
Okay,
down
Bay.
the fort on the
Okay,
bomb side.
Bay.
His teammates drop around him. He finds one more before he's traded
Come on.
back.
He's down. He's down.
Mayday
He's down.
must be the clutch king that we have called him for many years in
Okay.
the past.
Come on.
30
3
years
day the
old.
clutch
As
king.
of his
He went
birthday
1-8
week,
last game,
he's
bro.
got 2
What
low
clutch? He
HP
just saw his head. He
young
didn't do
guns
anything.
that he must find. It's
He's
his
dead. 3.
countryman
No, he's
in
not.
Baby Shark who needs to cover while Spiker
didn't taunt.
forces
Yeah, he
his
has to
plan
taunt.
down. There's lots of
He doesn't have
time
C4.
left. A little
They're
bit
both
more
pushing.
damage. Finds it first. And the old man has still got it. Big clutch
What the
up
fuck,
from
bro?
Brady. It's 3 straight for Falcons.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? No, no, you don't do that shit. You don't go 1-8 and then just do that bullshit next game, bro. Like, what the fuck is the problem, bro? What do you do? What? Yeah, bro. 3-0.
Very, very much heavily favoring the side of Falcons.
I mean, bro, 3-0. The second I wait. Another clutch, another clutch.
Player's position,
No, Sharif,
but
bro.
Sharif is better and wins the 1v1
Better.
tag.
He's
Draw
better.
this back.
No, he's not. Who did the young people pick as their leader? NBA young boy. Let me make this smaller. There you go. I like that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I can make it so small. Look at this shit. Low tab. Low twitch. Low tab, you know? Okay. I guess sidetracked. Who do the young people pick as their leader? NBA young boy. Yeah, let's go, bro. Can I click?
3 kills
Thank-
previously.
I still think you could.
Let's go, Wildcard, bro. Come back, bro. Like, how are they winning on their map and they're winning on their map? Like, this doesn't make sense, bro. Wildcard should be winning, if you think about it.
Mainly the Goyo here.
Okay, bro. Okay, Barbarian. Tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow.
True.
I'll be live tomorrow, bro.
It's pretty good for that. It's got the F2.
Also, it's just 2 more drones. People often forget about the
People
fact
forget that there's Twitch drones?
people forget that you, unlike back in the day, Twitch used to have less normal drones because of her Twitch drones. But now she just gets 2 normal drones and 2 Twitch drones. That's a hell of a lot of util.
But actually, she used to have a Twitch drone in prep phase, which arguably better than now because you could get a lot of damage done in prep phase.
Yo, stop waffling and commentate, bro. I don't care about Twitch, bro.
But she used to have only
I don't care about Twitch and not Twitch drones, bro.
It has 2 Twitch drones.
Yeah, but now she also has
actually.
Alright.
Yo, commentate about how Wildcard are getting like that ass kicked right now, bro.
No, I mean sometimes.
Wildcard are just getting bullied, bro. Genuinely, bro. And Baby Shark has not turned up the whole fucking time. Like, bro, like, do something, Baby Shark. We need you, bro. We need you, bro. Bro, we need you, bro. You're 0-3, bro. You went 5-10 last game, bro. We need you. What do you? I'm gonna check the other game, bro. I need to check the other game, bro. I gotta check what he did yesterday or whenever he played.
Always flanking. New tower.
7-4.
So much freedom, and this is an
Baby Shark.
What?
8-9. Yo, what the fuck is up, bro?
I don't know if he was
Baby Shark, bro. Yo, Baby Shark, bro.
But yeah, I really feel like
Yo, Baby Shark, bro.
won that fight. I mean,
Baby Shark, what's up, bro?
Which is typically not possible. Here come the smokes. Yeah, Wildcard will be a bit frustrated, I think. While they
bro.
did find that gap,
They can't. They just can't. They're not good on attack. Maybe they just can't enter on this map. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it, and I keep like it's. I just keep seeing it, bro. They're just bad. They're just bad.
He's running away from Monty, and then
Yo, Brede is like I don't know what happened, bro. I talk shit about him, and then he just pops off.
And again, the disjointment there from Wildcard. Obviously, the Gory was popped behind Spiker. His teammates waiting 20
Also,
seconds.
when I go all in on Wildcard, they're losing 3. Yeah, they're losing 4. They're about to lose 4.
As you said, comes to life.
So, Renka. Bar.
Gotta be careful about the fire from the capital.
Let's go, bro. Free 4. No, it's come back. Use this. What is Use doing? Wait, what? Hello? What are you doing? You're playing.
No, Wildcard come to life, but Spiker will bite off a little bit.
It's over, bro.
ADS with that Monty.
Bay, you got this, bro. Bay, you got. He's there. He's there.
He seems to have a pretty good
He's right. To the right. He doesn't see him.
Good weapon. That is where Usus is now.
Stop.
Can he find the angle? Indeed.
He was low HP though. Peek. You won't. Peek. Pitch. Yo.
This guy cannot.
What the fuck, bro? Yo, what's up with Brede, bro? He took something at halftime, bro.
I think the younger
He did a line or something, bro. I don't know. He didn't. He probably didn't.
He thought about it, goes, this time I'm swinging.
But I'm just saying, bro. He went 1-8, and now you got 2 clutches. You got a 1v2 and then a 1v1 clutch.
This time, not the case. He played the confidence.
Jeez.
Damn.
Dude, fucking.
And he's so calm in that moment. Look at the faces of Falcons.
Bro.
Everyone's so energized except the man who got it done.
Yo, Liquorfact is trolling, bro. 4. Oh, yo, they're getting fucked.
4 rounds in a row for Falcons.
They're getting fucked, bro.
Best map.
I just had to say it.
They came prepared
on Wildcard's best map.
When Wildcard do find a gap,
yo, fuck
Falcons
this map, bro.
win the round.
January.
This is Doom's playground, and it's Bredace as well.
It's 5-0. No one can take this man down right now. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, the only man not to die in the service so far.
I mean, Wildcard are going through their options. They're playing the Capital, and now they're playing the Shield again. They're playing for information, they're playing for roam clear. Nothing is sticking. I mean, think about Usus' value last round. Goyu fire to his left, double Capital fire arrow. He's getting shot by 2 different attackers. He somehow gets the kill, stays alive to the very end of the round. Wildcard are going from doing all the crazy things, the unusual victories on Bank, to failing the basic principles on Fortress, a map that they're much more familiar with, map they're much statistically.
Yeah, looking rattled. Their attacks are not up to snuff today.
Where's the energy? Ever since we entered
Yeah, where is the energy, bro? Please, bro, do something, bro. It's border, they're good on Wildcard's good on border, bro. I'm telling you, they're good on border.
Playstyle here for Wildcard.
I don't care about my points, bro. That I bet on this shit. I don't care.
I mean, look at this game from June. Like, what is bro doing?
What is bro doing?
Go for the flank and look.
What is bro doing?
They're droning him. They don't want to get near him.
It's June for you.
Baby Shark. Baby Shark just got fragged. Baby Shark's on 5.
Eventually does go down. Decides in an ill-advised way to go for the
Yo, Baby Shark, we gotta speak, bro.
Spiker continues to take this
we gotta speak, bro.
with Wildcard, but they still look scared.
We have to speak. There's something wrong. Jume's dead though.
Make sure you check all
I don't even know when he died. I wasn't paying attention because fucking Baby Shark's trolling, bro.
The reinforcement. Falcons peeling back the layers.
Almost shot Spiker in the back.
Yo! Yes!
Not able to
Come on!
Solotov, who will not get back to site safely. Falcons have just given up
Come on,
a
bro.
free kill. And that might give Wildcard a chance.
Fourth. Back up.
From Usus as he tried to go for the reinforcement. This is a risky play, but he does indeed go for it. Spiker cannot do anything about it. But Kansan should be able to breach open that wall regardless with the thermite. In goes the drone. Bit of info. Usus will take it down.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Now so much
Dead.
information here with the yellow pings, but can they break
Dead.
apart the
Fuck.
You
can see his shotgun, bro, when he peeks.
Open up that angle once again. Spiker doesn't have any easy ways to get picked off here by Falcons. There's no more C4s. Maybe a Razor Bloom on the
Who's that
doors,
going?
but that's the only option really. So Spiker gotta take full control this round.
Come on,
All
bro.
shots, get the information, try and see. Are we
Yo,
playing
Spike is in.
for
Oh! Yes! There it is, bro. There it is. There it fucking is, bro. Holy shit. There you go, bro. That's how you do it. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Baby Shark's 0-5. Yo, Baby Shark, please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. We need you, bro. We need you, bro. We need you, bro. Yo, we need you, bro.
Timings right now. June looked the wrong way in lobby.
Baby Shark's about to get executed, bro. In GTA. He's about to get executed. Yeah, Jume's just trolling. I don't know what he's doing, bro. He got too cocky. He hasn't gotten a kill since 2 rounds ago.
And then a nasty one tap.
That was crazy. Easy double kill. Quad kill.
But the only
What?
worry is, if you're winning
Yo,
off
Bay
individual players,
is
it's great when you're
fucking
each
carrying,
punch.
bro.
When it's the only round,
He's the only reason they got that round, maybe.
That's the like, guys gotta get the teamwork.
Spiker
Gotta get
only
that
plays
consistency,
Monty,
gotta
bro.
work together.
It's-
Baby Shark
yeah,
0-5,
yes.
Adrian 1-4. They were loud.
He's doing better than Baby Shark, bro.
They're seizing those opportunities. They're going for backstabs.
And Baby Shark's playing fucking Dokey.
Yeah.
Oh.
0-5 for Baby Shark is crazy because like
That's
he
what I'm
is
saying.
One of the best players.
That's what I'm
on
saying.
that
That
team.
as soon as I start fucking watching, Baby Shark just
crazy.
yeah,
Actually,
just gets
I have
just
on my screen
GG.
at the moment. I'm sorry I can't show
Okay,
you
Spike
guys,
is going
but a
Blackbeard.
graph of
Baby Shark's going
all the
Lion.
players from Wildcard and their EPS performance over time.
Okay.
And Baby Shark looks like a heartbeat. It's all the way up. He's the best player on the team in one game, and then all the way down. He's the worst
Yeah,
player
he's like
on the
he's
team in
bipolar,
another
bro.
game.
His
He'll get
gameplay is just
170
bipolar, bro.
EPS in one match, and then 70 EPS in the next. And that is the problem with this French player. He's so deadly, but he's also so inconsistent.
Yeah, bro.
And if you have a couple of people having a bad game at once, or perhaps you have a roster like Wildcard do, where we're expecting Baby Shark to be putting up the numbers game in, game out, and then as soon as he goes missing, it's just not enough.
They gotta. Oh my God, Jume.
First kill happens though. Kansan goes down. Joom again, lethal as ever. Playing solos, playing
Okay.
a free roll. Breeded though.
Okay, Bay. Okay, Bay. Okay, Bay. Okay.
This guy is non-stop here on the strike.
they're
He will
planting.
strike first.
He's
The
injured.
plan
Spike
is
is down.
actually denied from
Spike is bad.
Spiker. It gets stopped by Solotov.
Baby Shark. This is Baby Shark is 0-5.
Who then
0-6.
follows up and
Baby Shark's
finishes off.
0-6.
Bay's gonna have to go even bigger now. It's him and Adrian in the 2v3.
Bay clutches this, Bay
What
clutches
looked
this.
to be a very good start from Wildcard has suddenly been stopped.
Completely dead in
Come on.
his tracks. Just leaving one player, Adrian. That 1-4 score.
Adrian, bro.
line.
Adrian, bro.
Ivan, how
Adrian
he's
gotta
doing
win
with
this.
it.
Adrian gotta win
Ivan
this.
Has to find a couple of kills ideally here.
Come on,
to
Adrian.
make this winnable.
Right here, right here.
Comes a bearing in close range. It's
No,
a
he's not there. He's not there. He's not there.
If Solotov peaks
Yeah.
first, though, it might not.
Um,
Now comes a C75. Falcons lock in what ended up being a very
Yeah, bro. It's not looking very promising, bro.
I'm in the sun, but it's nice seeing a new era of Japanese Rainbow Six Siege. It feels like CAG are starting to lift the banner, maybe higher than it's
yeah,
ever been held
bro.
before.
It's
Yes, I feel like you can really start
it's
to
just
see that
sad.
confidence coming
Maybe,
through with that. I
bro.
feel like a lot of
Maybe
the
they're
time
just not good on
teams will
attack.
take themselves out of these games by not really
Maybe
feeling that
defense,
they're in it, or
defense,
that they're
bro,
even,
is different.
like,
Maybe
just-
it's
They're
different.
really allowing the favorite
Sure.
to really kind of affect them. But if you come into these games just 0-0, you come in that they're another team, they're another person, and they're all everyone's.
Look at this
equal,
prick.
you can
Look at
really
this
have
fucking
the best
prick. I
time in
hate
these
this guy.
tournaments.
Yeah, I think some teams, some younger teams as well, almost defeat themselves before they jump on the server because they think, all
Coach
right, well, we're not
looks
beating
like
Dark
he's
Zero.
20.
These guys just want a major. Like, we're a team from APAC North. We can't win this. But that's never been the mentality that CAG have had.
Yeah. Especially too, just talking about Zaka in his interview, just really present, really staying focused on the the pacing, and actually what they can control. And what you can control too is actually exactly how you said, how you treat the other
Show me
team,
the score,
not
bro.
building anyone up, not putting anyone on pedestals.
Right.
And that was the first thing we did on Astralis before going on one of our major runs, was making sure we treated every team the same. Team is human, and then if you're putting in the hard work, that's what gives you your confidence. You know?
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Zaka as well, because he's a guy, he used to be known as Arcully, if anybody knows that.
Or knows. 5-1, bro. That's 5-1 now.
He grew up for a large portion of his childhood in America, actually.
Can you show me the score? Is that technical difficulties, bro?
He speaks really good English. He never played Siege inside of North America, but
I hate this fucking guy, bro. Get him off my screen.
POV, it was kind of nice that we had an English
Get him off my fucking screen, bro.
And stuff, and I know he's been really enjoying his time here for this team. Was part of that CAG squad that made second place back at Reload.
It's like how
a year and a half
fucking
ago,
people
too.
that
So
watch
it really
football
has
see
been kind of an
Kukurea and
evolution
they
from
get
Kev,
fucking mad.
getting these new players onto the roster while keeping
But like,
that
not
old
anymore,
core
I guess.
specifically built up around Anaton. It's been excellent to see here at the Esports World Cup. Anaton, not the longest standing player on any organization, but certainly up there. Has been.
Alright, bro, cut it. I mean, we're just not gonna get anywhere. Who did the young people pick as they leader? NBA young boy. 5-1 sad.
We're striking back, just like Wildcard need to do in the server. They're not
Wildcard, bro.
Well,
Baby
just
shot,
like
bro.
Falcons have done after Bank, which was
Why am I at full
a
volume?
very big moment for Wildcard.
Yo, baby shot, bro. Do something, bro.
Decides everything for OT and regulation.
0-6 is crazy, bro.
Yeah. But you
Not
also,
the same
can I remind
comparison.
you that this is a 2 rounds of clutches from Falcons as well. This could very easily be a 3-3 half if Brede hadn't dug deep. In fact, that means that, well, Wildcard...
Yeah, bro. That's
I think
true,
there's 0
bro.
clutches so
If
far
Brede didn't, like, if
in
Brede
this
kept
matchup.
going how he was going until now, bro, 1-8,
But on the flip
yeah,
side,
bro.
Falcons have 2 in this game from
It would be
Brede,
3-3 right now.
and then 1 from Leakafak on Bank. We did have a 1v1 from
Yeah.
Bay to finish the first map.
So what a
So
gapper,
it's
bro.
a clutch ratio of 3-1 in favor of Falcons.
They just spent double shield against Brede.
Valid.
So I was honestly thinking to myself when Fortress started, I wanted Falcons to get Brede off the shields because they were not finding success on Bank. But Brede has woke like really.
that
woke
why?
up
'Cause he was on
he has
shield?
been the player for Falcons. Him and Jume, I think in particular, been great. And now
Bro, Brede's up
I
there
feel
with
like
like
Brandon Shields will be
Canadian, bro.
one of
They're
them.
just like
No, for sure.
OGs,
Look,
bro.
I don't know what
They've
else you gotta
been
do.
playing the
There's
game.
so many other options.
I mean there is a lot of options here.
Solid Snake
Even
is the
Twitch, like you
classic,
mentioned,
but-
Solid Snake,
Who else,
Deimos, like Capital, as I always will say, Grim.
Who else?
Big Twitch fan
Dash,
fan,
bro.
particularly
Dash
both the
is up
teams
there
playing
as well.
Mira. You know, the
Canadian
Fenrir, for
Brede.
example, is a great operator that would get countered by the Twitch. And not a lot of teams are actually happy to flex onto the Brava instead of the Twitch. Brava is a lot more vulnerable as the drones are a lot bigger, easy to see, easy to shoot, and a lot slower to hack compared to Twitch's little zappy zaps.
Loading back.
I mean, the fact that there are
They're on defense now,
so
so
many shields.
maybe
always
Baby
makes
Shark
things
does something, bro.
troublesome.
On
The
the
Bandit,
mirror.
the Blitz and the Monty. There's gonna be Fuse, the Blackbeard.
I
So
mean,
it does feel a bit redundant, but at the
yeah,
same time,
bro.
if you're targeting
Hopefully he
Brede,
redeems himself.
make it count. For the side of Wildcard, somebody please help Mr. Bay.
Nothing to report at my
He's sitting on
location.
13 kills. The second after him,
Hold on.
Ken's on 3.
The rest of the team has 6 kills combined, by
Yes.
the way.
Yeah,
He
you
has
may
13,
you
so he
may
has
more than double.
like settle
rest
down
of
a
the
bit.
team.
Settle
And now
down a
he's gonna
bit.
make it one
Nice.
more.
Oh my
It took the
God.
whole magazine, but that's why you
Okay,
get a
well
whole
he
magazine,
definitely
James.
settled
This is
down.
Falcons versus
Yeah.
Bay, by the way.
Literally.
Kansas
It
got
is,
another
bro.
kill. That's 7
It
kills
is,
for the
bro.
rest of Wildcard and 14
Oh,
for
and
them.
7. Baby Shark's 0-7.
Scuffed.
Yo, Baby Shark, do something, bro.
I mean,
Oh,
honestly,
God, bro.
rotates in areas
Baby
of,
Shark's
like,
0-7.
heavy, contention from attackers is smart because they don't know that it's a bit scuffed, but you do. So you're a bit more prepared for it. You get stuck in that vault, rotate, can't go for a quick fight afterwards.
Baby Shark's
and
0-7,
with the
bro.
Numbers being 4 versus 3 in favor of the defense. They're playing just by the bomb side. They're playing in mid bay.
Wildcard actually continue the trend they started on Bank of picking the less picked bomb sites.
Yeah.
They've actually gone to the
They're
tertiary.
playing backwards.
This is a very strong bomb site, though. It's,
I think it's the strongest, unironically.
yeah, I mean, there's
Say
so
the
much
whole
work
map.
to do on the attacking side.
They're losing
In this case,
time.
Arm control has been taken.
They're
here by
losing
Falcons
time.
as
They're
Wildcard
all
peel
on
back.
4 HP, bro, on defense.
Happy to play this, let the time whittle down.
Yeah, they're not.
Again, you just play
Yeah.
the crossfires.
See, bro. See, when the table's done, they can't push in anyway as well, bro.
You wait for Falcons to make their first
The
move.
same
They
for
need to
them,
move
bro.
all the pieces in the right location.
tag's
Get
just
the bit
weird.
out of destruction,
Tag's
use their
bad,
final
bro.
grenade, use their final flash. We're going out right now from uses. They have almost no tools to get this round victory.
And they do have the Blackbeard. While the other shields are banned out, Brede still has one option. He can also breach into the site just to his
Attack
left as
is
he
just
does
bad on
right
this map.
now. And
There.
immediately die because Bay is
Bad
popping
aim.
off again.
Oh,
Leak
fuck,
Effect will
Leak
help
Effect.
on out a little bit. Bay is still
Leak Effect
alive,
1v3?
however. And now with
Yo,
users
Baby Shark needs to
falling,
get some
Leak
kills,
Effect
bro.
is
He's
just
0
as
and 7.
lonesome. All in his ones. What does he do?
Yeah,
In a
G.
1v3, caught in the smoke.
Leak Effect 1v3?
Round is surely
Ah,
over. Does
unlucky,
Bay
bro.
make it up to 16, or does
He was about to
Spiker
fucking hit him.
steal the kill? It's Adrian
just
to
got
help
dick
on
bound.
out. Wildcard. Round
There you
by
go, bro.
round,
There you go, bro.
each
There you
opponent's
fucking go,
distance.
bro. Come on.
Nice and
Yo,
steady.
Baby Shark's trolling though. You think about
Don't
it.
get too worried, I guess, if you're them. It's the third map to come, so don't be afraid of losing, if you will.
Don't be afraid of losing.
Like I said, starting off
Bro,
with the
Baby Shark
opposite
needs some
rotation,
kills, bro.
first
Fuck
shot
losing,
first,
bro.
Backwards, of course, you're gonna be
Yeah.
games right now as well.
Easy's 4-2 against
First
Skag.
fight from Mr. Bay. But a kill is a kill.
Who did the young people pick as their leader?
This is why that tertiary side is so strong. You can just play top floor, play around Hamas.
Don't bump. Don't give fucking Baby Shark a bump, bro. Do not give him a fucking bump, bro. He doesn't deserve it, bro. He needs kills, bro.
Pushing in towards this server side. Newer's trying to put pressure here onto the server stack as well. Zach is playing up that position, running away.
Let's see
through the
DZ,
server,
bro.
and
Let's
no
see how they're
one
playing.
Alone. Clash
Shield
can't do
versus
anything in
shield.
terms of zapping out these players, but it's still a brick wall that you're going to struggle to get through.
Only one Thatcher left, Jesse.
Yeah, they're really low on utility.
They're gonna
points
split
for
back
Dark
here.
Zero.
They see the double extend.
This could be a massive little strategy coming out from Dark Zero. If they don't expect it on the side of CAG, this could come through to catch them off guard. Anaton might want to make that rotate over towards the backside, but he can't give up blue stairs because if Dark Zero do start to push it, it could be bad. 60 seconds on the clock. Here comes the send walls, and here's a drop from Kino. Inside the site, eats talks to Babe very early. That's good information from CAG to have, but the elevator drop as well. Good shots from DD, but he's just not able to find the finish off. That's okay. J9O is down to finish off with the Toxic Babe. Shotgun now out, hoping to find this stall out onto Kino, and the rest of the players coming in through Vault. NJR's behind him. He's got the pistol out. Vault side in the midst of this too, so it's a 5v3. Kino's just desperate to get a pick back here. He knows how important it is to equalize this man count. On the floor, they're giving up nothing. CAG are just playing this so slowly. Over to the main stairs goes Newer. He starts to apply this back pressure. Instantly dies to Chibisu. DD takes down Kino. This will be a flawless knock.
Wait.
NJR gets one back, but Chibisu is so good with that DMR. It's going to be KAG for the first round.
Shut up, bro.
DD played that beautifully, making really
He
himself.
did. He low-key did, but yeah, that's not the point. That's not the point, bro. You know why? Because DZ needs to fucking win, bro. Maybe. Yeah, bro. Pretty much. Baby Shark's 0-7, bro. 0-7, bro. 0-7, bro. Who do the young people pick as they leader? Holy fuck, I have so many tabs open, bro. It's lagging. It's just pure lagging. Yeah, bro. Again, I'm gonna say a Spike. It just looks like a kid, bro. The average kid, bro.
Brede wants to try and take this fight. The double swing could happen. Brede's about to get some help from the window. Joom should be able to find one of the kills. Baby Shark, though, finishes off Brede before Joom is able to help. It's Leak Effect to come up from the other side and finally finish off Baby Shark, finding the second as well. And a third!
No!
Leak Effect single-handedly brings
Baby Shark got
back
killed,
to
bro.
the realm of possibility
Hey.
for Falcons.
I wasn't even
Stop the
watching,
home
bro.
side.
Of
We don't have
course,
to go
bro.
for fights
Oh.
right now, guys. Mr. Bay left alone. 15
Yo, Bay,
kills
yo,
to his
Bay,
name.
relax.
Has been the player so far. Makes it
1v1.
16.
Could it be?
He's out there.
Lucky
He's out there.
17
Grim's out
going up
there.
against Joom, one of the best
Joom.
Fortress players
He's
in the
half
world.
HP. He's half
We
HP.
saw that
One of the best
here
Fortress
in
players in the
Paris
world.
at the Seas Invitational.
Just wait till you see
And
Bay
now,
94, bro.
Joom is going hunting.
Just wait
He
for it.
doubles back around
You know
from
he's
the
there.
other
You know he's
side
there.
of the map.
You know he's there.
Time is
Left,
in
left,
favor
left.
of
Right there, right there.
Joom ran in this corner. Bay's got the DM.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He got stuck on the fucking bed, bro. He got it, bro. He got it.
17 to his name. The weapon
Aura,
is
aura,
ready
aura,
and ready.
aura. That's just aura, bro.
Was almost gonna be the
It's just aura, just pure aura, bro.
Left to get the gunfight angle.
Just pure aura, bro.
1v5ing Falcons, not as highly.
Just pure aura, bro.
Comping right now, clearing this info, seeing what they want to displace here. Trying to clear through these castles. One outside.
Who's this commentator? Why is he so sad?
Might try to play the power top square.
There's the
they forced Nukeru into the wow. They look, he's outside, forcing him. Wow, that's a beautiful play from Kag right there.
Yeah, and it's an outside safe on the shield when he jumps out. Now that just makes things really awkward. Kino takes a lot of damage, but NJR's inside going for the plant. The Toxic Babe's coming through to try to stop that, and NJR will take some gas damage, but can he get the plant down in time? No, he can't. Not when Shuri's hitting shots. He goes for the body shot and takes down the plant.
Why am I claiming?
Now
I don't care.
Completely scrambling. They got a 2v4 here with a defuse.
Go like this and just pause it. I'm done. Simple. And I can just do this. I want to see how they what map they played. Okay, they played on their map, Kag's map, and they won. This is Dog Zero's map. Dog Zero.
Difficult here.
User down inside of CEO. It is in the site, but doesn't mean it's going to be easy to pick up and go for a plant.
I don't know. We'll see, bro.
No, here with the SMG on the lobby stairs. We saw this from Kag just a few rounds ago, trying to make that aggressive play.
Oh my god.
Tap him. Just tap him, bro.
GG, bro. It might just be GG, bro. Might just be GG, bro. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Much value.
Bro, Wildcard's coming back, bro.
Down. If that happens,
coming back, come on.
Can even the score a lot more. If Bay doesn't have that hero round, it's Baby Shark's turn finally. Adrian, quiet times from here to bank as well. Back on the post, familiar territory, has intel, and that Reaper has been putting into good work.
So let's. He's got.
He's there again.
Fuck, bro.
18 for Bay. Solid Hub will go down.
Hey, yo, Bay's 18-5, bro.
A minute into the round. Here comes EFAC though. Backstabs onto Kansan, but immediately jumps back out again, so it doesn't actually give any down.
Nice, Baby Shark dead.
Baby Shark, unfortunately, remains quiet.
He needs to get ace or something, bro.
He needs to still have an impact. Bay is just around the corner. Breeder know about it. That's number 19, but he will not get the 20 bomb just yet. Spiker and Adrian trying to contest. Users will help one out. Falcon should be able to claim match point here and now, unless if Spiker.
Come on, Spiker. Spiker, do some crazy shit. Do some crazy shit. He should have saved the C4. There's no one there. No one there. No one there. No one there.
But that nade will make it now.
No one there.
Now he doesn't know where these players are coming from. He's trying to close the distance.
Come on, yo. Come on.
1v2. This becomes winnable.
Right there.
Also have the cage for Breedy, so now plan is no longer an option.
I know where he is.
Falcon's gotta pay for kills, but they got the solid stick scanner.
Leakafak just biding his time, waiting for users, but he makes it a 1v1.
Yo.
Spiker, how has he been given the opportunity to make this moment his own? This was a 1v3. Falcons, you can't afford to let him get away with this.
Yo!
There's plenty of time on the board, and Leakafak still has that.
You just has to play time. Play time, bro. Play time.
On the wrong
Simple.
side of this mirror window, but he has an awkward angle here.
No!
In the long angle, he holds firm.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's
you French prick.
It's not done yet for Leakafak.
Not that there's anything wrong with being French, bro. I just said it because, like, that's all I know about it, bro.
Falcons where they just played nice and slow, nice and calm. Breedy has been in the mix, though.
Fuck you, bro. Great. Oh my god. Spike is the average kid, bro. The average, just the average kid, bro. Just looks like an average kid, bro. 4-4, damn.
Keeping the Clash, the Cade, the Nari setup, the Goyo 2. Gonna be running a little bit of a.
Who is this commentator? Why is he so sad?
A bit of a default layer right now. The Clash is baiting on the top here, layering off of the Wamai, playing for that horizontal extension.
Changing mags.
Classical strategy with the Maru inside the basement can jump up that open area hatch. We haven't seen it from Newer so far this season, but of course it's one that every team will have in their back pocket. Kino on the Ying trying to apply some pressure as well, some support with the team. The first Candela goes out, Newer's ready to jump up the hatch. The line charge goes through. Not quite yet. Here we go. Newer's inside the
right inside. No, bad. Okay. Okay. Push. Oh! He should have kept going. He hit the Ella.
No sight control to speak of.
Hit the Ella. He couldn't. Yeah, they got.
One player on the stairs. That's J9O, and he'll hit that shot. NJR from above. Actually.
Nice, bro. Nice. Nice. It's just nice, bro. It's just simply nice, bro.
I don't think
It's just
Wildcard can
simply
win this
nice,
game
bro.
without Bay hitting the 27 kills, which is the record for a single map result, and that's still been held by Onigiri, and I believe it was tied by Ambi a few years ago. Was it Ambi?
Ambi.
I was gonna say.
Yo, Ambi's the average kid as well, but he has like aura, like crazy aura,
Please
bro.
fact check me. The only one I care about is my boy's song, Onigiri.
Baby Shark's doing that. Yo, Baby Shark, please, bro, activate or something, bro. Flip the switch, do something, I don't know.
It was indeed tied by
I don't know, toggle hacks or something, bro. Just come on, bro. You can't go down like this, bro. 2-9.
It was at Six Invitationals. Yep, 26.
Probably on this map.
Probably on the, yeah. Exactly. So there it is. Triple tie right now. Could be a fourth if this were to go the distance. But for that to happen, Wildcard, Bay, together, has to make the job.
Together.
Has to find the victory.
Together.
There will be a lot of different explosive attack and operators. The Deimos, the Blackbeard, the Dokkaebi, the Glass. They are picking all the cheese.
Totally, and Baby Shark's been hard countered. We've talked about how he's had a quiet day today. He's being targeted by both the Deimos and the Dokkaebi at the same time.
And he can't shoot through it, or he can't see rather through a smoking either. The Jum can also fight him on unfair territory.
Let's go, bro.
And I think this makes sense. Shut down.
They're running out of time. They're running out of time.
Problem in the server.
Not really. They have a ram.
That we haven't seen a single clash right now from Wildcard, given how happy and willing they are to take the fight in these narrow hallways.
Very true. Very good point, I think.
It's a moving mirror window.
Yeah, it would have been very good countering Brede on the Blackbeard, would have been very good countering Doom on the Glass as well.
Spiker does like to play it every now and again. Shark, of course, did tank
Dokkaebi
earlier.
there is someone there. Yeah, there is someone here.
He's playing the solo. It's not his job. He's got a gadget instead.
Yeah.
Scan for the same bit of intel.
Slow round here from Falcons, though. They're not really hard committing to the
Yeah, exactly, bro.
They're not really hard committing to
1 minute, bro.
It's almost empty, by the way. Almost every defender
No one's
so
there.
far away.
Unlucky Doom, bro.
It's just Spiker.
Unlucky
Doom
Doom,
is also
Wait.
alone as he makes his way
Now they
into
know
the
he's there. Now they know
advantage.
he's there. Oh,
Adrian should
Adrian,
win this
go.
fight. No,
Go back,
decides
go
to
back,
fall
go back, go
He
back.
revealed his position a little bit too much. Wildcard, are they going to be playing
is good,
for
bro. They're running out of
retail?
time.
Again, into Infirmary, which is a linchpin of this bomb.
They are
site.
running
Typically
out
one
of
of the most
time.
important places to be for the defense, and now
You're gonna have to
Wildcard
go.
lost that control.
Very awkward positioning right now. There's only 2 defenders by the bombs, only 1 attacker as well in Doom, so the fighting can happen anywhere,
waste their
on the
mag.
roam and on site.
I don't
Falcons
know- I
playing
don't
for
know
gap
why.
finding without that solid snake.
Peek, Ganza, peek!
5v5.
Yo, peek, Ganza!
Less than 30
Ganza, peek!
seconds
He doesn't know,
remaining.
he doesn't know,
But I don't
he doesn't know,
if Leak
he doesn't
Attack
know.
is aware that Baby Shark is making way in the corner.
Okay.
Kanza will take that kill, and now Wildcard
Dead.
continue
Yo,
marching back
yo,
towards
Kanza,
that
yo,
bomb site.
Kanza.
Doom, though, has found his entry.
What was that?
onto the side. Brede needs
What
to
the
get
fuck was
position
that?
and sort that diffuser, but
Okay.
it's going to be a tough job.
Okay,
when
no,
his
he
teammates
redeemed
are
himself.
falling one by one. Wildcard are continuing their reign of terror.
That's Baby
Continuing
Shark,
this
bro.
trek towards
There
OT.
he is, bro.
And it's continuing.
There
The
he
bomb
is,
site
bro.
is
There
just
he is.
so irrelevant. The most I've ever seen.
He's
And
here,
what's
bro.
more,
He's here.
that's
He's
the
in the
first
room
round
with
that
us,
Wildcard
bro.
have won without Bay getting a kill.
Also true.
Damn.
And if anything, that is the biggest green flag I've seen from Wildcard so
Yeah.
far.
It absolutely
True.
is, but James, only 3 people was even in the
Definitely does, yeah.
touching distance of the bomb site across both teams. Adrian, and I think it was Spiker, they were playing by the bomb site.
They probably won't be able to get any angle on that Kaid Claw, even though it's in the site.
the five-
NJR has
yeah.
one of these hatches open.
Five-
It was
four.
caught by the defenders. Here comes the smoke, and the plant will begin in
Fine.
through the Sens wall.
Keep
This is going to get awkward, but it looks like the angle's there for Shu Reap. He kills Kino on the plant.
down.
This is going to
Fine.
go back down to a 3v4. Man advantage still favoring in for CAG. J9O firing in through the smoke, hoping to find a pick, but instead he's just fighting the air, not able to find these kills. In through the Sens walls, NJR on the hatch is still just desperate for a player to come through and peek him, but Dark Zero, you have to make them work for these kills. In goes the nade. That's not going to even force GBSU to move much. Just having to rotate off that.
I
Goes
mean,
back
yo.
towards the open area hatch. NJR also
Dropping.
rotates here. Dark Zero switching up the game plan after Kino died in the site. 13 seconds. They don't have a lot of time to play with. Newers are going to have to
10
go for the drop, but
seconds,
Shuri is
bro.
watching for it, or is he?
Ah,
Newers
bad
with the
aim,
off
bro.
after 6 seconds running deeper into the site. Anderson without a scope, able to find that frag, and another one onto NJR closes us out.
Jeez,
CAG
bro.
tie it once again.
Jeez.
5-5.
5-5, bro. 5-5.
Messy map, and I tell you what, if Baby Shark doesn't wake up, I don't think Wildcard are winning water.
I know it sounds like, when someone says it, it's like,
Yeah, if Baby
is it
Shark
really
doesn't
that
wake
simple? But I genuinely do
3 and
believe
9.
that when you go to a like Border, you need Baby Shark.
Yeah.
He is gonna be your playmaker
Bro,
in so many of those
yeah,
top
bro.
forward positions.
Yo, if
He's
he
there,
plays like
great
this on
center
Border, they
and
lost. 100% they lost.
100%
100% they lost, bro.
Pick on a map like Border, where it's all about the fighting. Instrumental. So you're right. But if you're Wildcard,
100% they lost.
Let's just get a little comeback story happen here. 2 more rounds go into overtime, and then you got the momentum once again. Switch up. What's a big problem? Breed Echo, direct counter, also gives you intel that's movable around the building. And to make it even better, if Falcons, they see that Echo operator in the drone phase, they might even go on to operators like your Thatcher or your IQ, which is going to weaken the roam clear, but to strengthen the anti-intel game. So I feel like Wildcard finally get into the mix of a curve.
Come on, bro. I want to see those. I want to see those baby shark clutches when he fucking like when he pulls his sleeves out like this, bro. We've
seen how much this game
bro,
has been hinging
3 and 9, bro. That's just sad.
Has big moments. 19 kills.
I just want to see those clutches when the camera goes to him at the end of the round, bro. And he like just he goes like this, bro. I don't know. Bro, come on, man. Come on, baby shark. Don't peek that shit. Don't peek. You know, yeah. Don't peek that, bro. G-May got, yeah, bro. Damage. You got damage, bro. You got hit a little bit.
This could be a rush. You drop down the tower.
This could be a rush, yeah.
You can hit the bomb site itself.
There goes drone. Didn't know he's there. Adrian's stuck here. Adrian's stuck here. Adrian's cooked, bro. If they all push with the Blackbeard, GG. Oh, never mind.
Smoke. What's more, we've also got info from
They're stalling out.
It is time to stall for Falcons. They need to get active. They need to be quicker than this. Okay, interesting. Just EMPing a player who's on their drone. That was Spiker. So funnily enough, Spiker actually can't use his cams right now for the Echo.
They got Goyo Fire as well when they need to fall back. So right now, Adrian playing on top of the staircase. He's just playing that first pillar position. He can fall back when he wants to. Doesn't have a spare reinforcement though.
It's good.
GG.
Gotta pop
Yo,
fire.
back up.
It's instrumental to stall that 20 seconds. And there it is.
Smoke it, smoke it, smoke it.
He even has.
Adrian just. Oh wait, he has fire. Bay.
Bomb.
There it is. There it is. The 20 bomb, bro. 20 bomb, bro.
The solo player from Falcons needs to have an impact.
Smoke it.
On the other side. Oh my God.
Okay. He's stuck in now. So.
Breed though is fired
Yeah.
by Kansan from down
4-2,
below.
bro.
A big flank from him all the way up from below.
GG, baby shark. Let's go, baby.
The bomb side.
Fortnite.
Feed baby shark. The hungry sharks.
Hungry shark, bro. Hungry shark. He's yeah, he's getting kills. I'm killed.
Uses in a 1 versus 4 on the Thatcher. L85 in hand, and he'll need to be fed 1 kill per 1 kill at a time. It's just
shit on by Spiker, bro. Let's go, bro. Come on.
Wildcard
We got this, bro.
have closed the distance.
Who's that? The coach, bro. Wildcard's coach, bro. Like Lagonis, bro.
Overtime.
You know, I think Mr. Bay right now, he's actually fighting 2 different battles. There's the game in front of him.
Yeah, bro.
Falcons, enemy. Then there's a devil
From
on his
Brazil.
shoulder. Because he can say, play for the kill record, go for the peak, take the risky play, or play to win the game, hold your ground, don't sell your teammates. Because Mr. Bay right now, he's become an anchor player. He's playing a Sami in a corner, watching the breach going 1-for-1. Mr. Bay previously, he's hunting the attackers. But it's been giving Wildcard a more stable way of playing the game out. Because they're not losing players early.
El Mariano, bro. Holy name, bro. Aura.
Like your pulse, your echo formation, your smoke, and your Goyo.
How's DZ doing, bro?
Falcons didn't do anything previously. They had 4 people in a tower.
How are they doing, bro?
What do you expect to see?
6-5.
From that previous round where Dr. Rush.
Okay. Okay, what's Flight doing? Quick birthday stream. Okay. Okay, Flight. Okay, Flight. Okay, Flight.
Map space on the top floor here. You see them doing a
Flight
stock wall shield. Gonna play the top.
GTN on the Panthers now.
Oh,
That's somebody different.
He's watching a replay. I thought I was gonna click off, bro. He's watching a replay. I don't know why I thought he's watching a live game.
It becomes very difficult right now.
Right.
Again, bringing out this blitz,
Nice,
the
bro.
line, Zofia. Gonna be something quick, especially with the Dokkaebi. Might be a quick rush through the R. Kelly wall, or what should we call that?
Printer?
Yeah, not printer, but you know the.
Oh,
6-5, 6-5.
Only need 1.
6-5, 6-5.
The last 3 opportunities.
No, they don't. No, they don't. They don't only need 1, bro. Because Wildcard's winning this game, bro.
Would be scary for Falcons.
Actually, I want to see a third game, but yeah.
The gates for Wildcard to get that 2-0.
Been a doubt for Falcons.
I want to see a
Oh my
third
God,
game.
guys, we had it and we threw it.
Low key.
What are we doing?
Yeah, they really did have it. 5-1.
I want to see Wildcard win, but I want to see a third game.
Remember all the way back when Falcons were on their defense, both of these teams
As
were really
well.
struggling on the attacking side. This is a sneaky spot though from Leakafak up above Kansan
Oh man.
and Adrian as well. Adrian wants to
Holy aim, bro!
That is a crucial mistake.
Holy
there from
fucking
Leakafak.
aim!
Just like that, active Captain Duke be gone. Captain gone, bit tilted. Has now called the shots from the grave.
There goes this round, bro. Liquefy's dead. 12-9. GG. GG for this round for Falcons, bro. 6-6, bro. Overtime match point.
Stalling out. Where Breedy is
it's
stalling, that's where the push will happen from. And he's gonna get pressured by that Glory Fire, rotate towards that Horse hallway, but walking forward further into Horse,
bro. 20-7, bro. 20 kills.
From Wildcard just waiting for them.
They just can't. You can't push on this map, bro. It's just hard to push on Fortress, bro. He knows he's there. He knows he's there.
I don't think Adrian needs to make a play, but he can just call out to his team. All right, there's somebody on that window. We can see it's Joom. Finally, the Ying picked out from Falcon. From Adrian, he times it perfectly. He sees the Candela's toss.
Let's go, baby.
He knows it's the time.
Someone has to go for that res.
Now the crossfire needs to hold true from Kansan, who does help. Bay with 21. It's used as the only man.
Jeez, bro. Let's go. 6-6, bro.
Flawless fashion into overtime.
No way.
Ridiculous.
And Bay will stand
Aura. That's Aura, bro. Okay, wait. Shut up. How's DZ doing?
Worried about Newers, and rightfully so. He's got strong angles, sees him for a second. Vault is actually the one to get the kill over towards Square. There goes Chibisu too. And it's in the last one alive. It was a 1v3, but he can pick up Chibisu to make it back to a 2v2. Vault is going to get the plant down, and they're going to have equal numbers now for this post plant. Newers outside the building is going to be so difficult to deal with, but he's the only one left.
Way. Yeah, he's just going to play above.
They have to retake up above to
contest. No one that Newers. Yo. I bet his heart is beating so hard right now. He's not even there, bro. They don't know he's up there.
They'll figure it out slowly, but
they don't know, bro. They don't know if he's on site or there. Okay, now they know he's coming up. He's coming up now. They know now. Just hold him. Hold him, Newers. Diffusing. He hit him.
Holding for the angle. Chibisu is sticking.
Well played. 6-6. 2 6-6 games, bro.
What a round.
What the
right
fuck
there. Being able to trust your teammate to put the pressure on the guy trying to stop you. Chibisu second diffuser. Look at that. DD happy right there.
What other badge can I get?
Rightfully so. I mean, that's a round to get excited about. It was
what
so
badge
difficult
can I get,
to win
bro?
that one. I feel like Newers did so much work on the glass outside of Printer.
Well, 6-6, bro. 6-6, bro. Come on. Wildcard defense.
Very
overtime for both games, bro.
Results in case you guys don't have 2 monitors.
We have a game, bro. Oh, we have 2 games, bro.
Overtime in just a second.
It is into overtime. It's confirmed.
I take it back. It is entered into overtime to 6-6.
have just staved it off.
So we are tracking along 1-1 on both streams.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And it's a very similar story. I mean, the team that lost the first map had a match point, ready to send it to map 3, and then that other team.
True, bro. True.
Wildcard, in the case of the B stream, it was cagged by Valor.
So what a cop.
Yeah. So,
This was cagged by Valor.
Yeah, it was. So now, Falcons on the attack yet again. They've only won a single round of attack so far. There's no question who's favored here by the overtime side.
It's got to be Wildcard, right? Like, look at the current trajectory
so clearly.
I feel like if you're League in particular, you wish you could go on defense, just kind of mentally shift into a different mindset, because right now you're feeling that frustration of the last 5 rounds in a row. It's just slipping by. And I'm still looking towards the attacker saying, who's going to be the playmaker? Who's going to find the entry? It's not League Fact. It's the first 2 rounds in a row to go into OT and to start off OT.
Exactly what they need right now for Wildcard to continue the streak they've made in the last 3 rounds. Desperately moving forward, Solotov needs to find a gap. Faye has just fallen back.
They're playing Flores, Glass, and Twitch. Who's supposed to take the entry fight? Who's supposed to get that bit of map control? Well, Wildcard
bro, attack is bad on this map, bro.
For the attackers to take it, because they want that 5v4 crossfire and just simply playing the numbers. There is a dangerous path here. Spiker playing the
he know he's under that?
Finds another. Breeders in the grave again.
5v3.
No more hard breach except for Jim's tin can opener, and they will not make
it a sprintable
breach here. It will be a vault into the meeting room. Wildcard just sitting back and waiting. Ooh, almost a chance. Adrian left his back exposed for a brief moment.
Dude!
Steals the
5v2, bro.
CSG. Users looks to try and repeat, but guess who?
Dead. 5v1. Gage.
And watching for it again.
So it's still overtime, bro. They have match point as well. There it is. Flawless. Kansan, bro. What happened to Kansan? How many kills did he get that round?
Massive round from Kansan. He says sit in the old chat, and it doesn't matter how many kills Bay has.
Sit in the old chat, bro.
Have a full roster.
That's aura. That's fucking aura, bro.
They are seemingly just taking turns at destroying Falcons, turning their dream into a nightmare.
I can't help but feel like Leakerfax.
I gotta check the other game. I gotta check the other. I gotta keep remembering, bro. Okay, what?
Chibisu, that's a critical kill straight on to Newer as you take down the entry fragger on the side of Dark Zero, and now it gets awkward. Shuri full wipe, not worried because he's got that going canister burning things out from up above, and this hatch is still being stalled out by DD. They'll get it open because the Watcher is alive. This makes Shuri's position very dangerous on blue stairs. He is going to die at some point through this round. The question is how much time can he delay with the Ying Candelas? It's surely only a matter of time before he ends up down. NJR's killed Chibisu in the midst of this too, so this gets really awkward. He's playing that backward position.
Yeah,
he's dead. Can't do it, so it's instant death from him. DD dies on the hatch.
There it is, bro. Easy.
This seems almost
there it is, bro. There it is, bro.
Clean kill, and that's
7-6, 7-6, 7-6.
Clinical round right there. You see just how they use their utility, their job work to make sure a server. They had the guy behind the server. They used.
Okay. Yo, this is interesting, bro. This is interesting, bro.
Against Falcons, right?
Yo, look at the score, bro!
All they need is one more round here on Fortress, and that is main stage for the Americans.
Some days off to practice, to conquer up some new strategies like we saw from them on Bank.
Look at the score, bro. I wonder what the chat's saying, bro.
On this map.
Oh my god, 6-7.
There are people behind us, cameramen,
blow my brains out in GTA, bro.
They've been watching, waiting for Falcons to win.
Yo, 6-7 needs to die, bro. You know what needs to stay? Low taper fade, bro. Massive, bro. It's still massive, bro.
One more round is all they need at this
and it never dies, bro. It just fades, I guess. You know, it just fades. It never dies.
It's so typical of Falcons as well. One of the best teams in the world, but they just can't.
Let's go, bro. Wildcard, win this, bro. Easy, simple.
Yeah, that's why they made that roster change, right? Minus Shaigo plus Doom. Shaigo wasn't.
They have double defense.
This is a team right now.
No.
Wildcard, so it's fine.
And they've been tilted as well. Good damage on a Spiker. But
they read this play, though.
He's just hiding. They're continuing to shoot these drones.
Do they know he's there? Do they know he's there?
Protecting against his position. This should be a free kill here for Solidov.
Yeah.
How many does he
Oh!
He can't even get him!
Wait.
No,
That shit's on, bro. Next game. No, well, not next game. They win, bro. They won. GG. 5v3. 5v3.
Twist of the knife.
Bay's 22-7, bro. 22-7. Baby Shark's doing bad, but like it's fine because Bay's like, you know, doing his job for him, bro. Ah, that's bad.
20 seconds. Wildcard will have to wait. This could become a
Use this, bro.
round that will come down to the final few seconds.
Use this, bro.
Because they need to try and play this perfectly. They cannot afford to lose this round. C4
I did damage.
Spiker taking 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage.
Point of health matters
nice.
He's so low on health.
There's the grenade. He's dead.
Does it buy the space that Wildcard need to make their way forward in the 5v3? Leakerfax still alive. He has not been enough for Falcons in these last 4 rounds. He finds one, but
there it is. 4v1.
Brede, who's had back-to-back clutches.
Brede 1v4. Brede 1v4. Just save your KD. Save your KD. Pop the Goyle and go to site, bro. That's how you win the round. You know? 3, 2, 1. Good game. GG's, bro. GG's. Give me my points, baby. Give me my points, baby. Give me my fucking points, baby. GG's. Okay. Wait.
Responsive.
Shut up.
Top 4 still locked down by Jane, I know.
5v3. Yo, DZ's about to win as well, right?
Chibisu is fishing for a pick, but nothing's coming his way. DD pushing in through the lobby. Zaka here at the bottom of the square. They've got a little bit of angles here on the soft wall, but really, Dark Zero are playing this safe. They understand the advantage they have given themselves. Worried about a player that might be inside of Tellers. I don't believe anybody's in there. There's absolutely fighting Ghost, Dave. Vaults at the top of the blue stair.
Yeah.
Right now.
Who's doing good, bro? Sharif is dead, though. That best player is dead.
He wants to punch that open. Zaka might be in,
well, the most important player of this game is dead. And then they're like all doing good, bro.
He knows some good damage.
They're all there stats-wise. There it is, 5v2. 1v5, bro. GBC, 1v5. There it is, bro. Nice.
They will get it.
Nice.
Solid bounce back from Dark Zero as they
Nice, bro. It's going to plan, bro. I just need DZ to win. I just chat pause. Aura. Low-key Baby Shark is throwing though. So.
Baby Shark finally got off that donut.
Yo, you see Spiker, bro? He just looks like the average kid, bro. He just looks like the average kid, bro. He just looks like a normal ass kid, bro.
At the end of that game, and Falcons just got way
Look at Spiker, bro.
Even that final round, well, you're telling me that your strat is
average American kid, bro.
Behind the pool table while someone else tries to shoot all of the drones. That is just not good enough. That is called cheese, and that's not how you win a championship.
I mean,
there it is, bro.
Get the kill, but then to also miss the shots, not
back home they go. Actually, they're already in France, bro. Back home you go, lick a fact, bro.
That just speaks to the mental side of the game.
They're already in France.
It is, you know, a massive 5.
Massive. Paused it bad, bro. I muted the stream bad, bro. Could have gotten a clip out of that. Just unlucky though. What is the difference, bro? Okay. We got DZ, bro.
They've gotten the second
we got DZ right here, bro.
Tag have shown themselves a difficult opponent, but DZ, they are just as tough.
Yeah, looking at the map in particular.
Whose map is this? This is
Jesse, you
Tidal.
said that you were expecting close maps between these two teams. This is exactly what we were getting from this one here.
Cafe, bro.
This one, I feel like on
low key, I like Cafe. Cafe is nice. I hate Cafe. I hate playing Cafe.
In my opinion,
shut the fuck up, please. Sorry, respectfully, though. I hate playing Cafe, bro, but like watching Cafe, whoo! Yes, bro. Yes. Love it. Love it, bro. Yeah. Pretty much, bro.
It feels like Dark Zero came prepared for this second map, and yeah, I mean, I think a lot of those opening picks may be frustrating for Dark Zero to deal with. We talked about faults going down the Thatcher on that one bottom floor attack. That kind of just was the nail in the coffin for some of these rounds, but on a lot of them, they still were able to battle things back. You know, DZ's backup plan is often better than many teams' plan A, so seeing those come to light and seeing some great strategies from Dark Zero was a real treat.
Yeah, it was a great game for them. Really well bounced back, and even though CAG lost that, they were still very competitive on their map.
Yep.
So I feel like going to his decider is going to be a very even game. And Cafe too, it's a map where on a defensive side you're really forced into playing aggressive. So being able to like make sure you're actually timing.
What happened to G2? They're still playing, right? Shopify's out. Shopify is like fully out, but G2 they're still playing, right? Or they not? They're not. They're not at this tournament, bro. They're not here. They're not taking part, bro. The esports World Cup, bro. I mean, yeah, bro. M80. I don't know who Team Liquid Alienware have, bro. Liquid. Team Liquid. Boom. Nade. Philippox. Philippox, bro. No? I don't know any of these players, bro. I don't know any of that players, bro. Like any, bro. Who have they had, bro? Surely. Lagonis. Yeah, bro, because Lagonis used to be a player, bro. And now he's a Pelur, bro. Yo, I remember this guy. Gohan. I remember Gohan. He's coaching for Weibo? Who did he play for, though? Played matches. NIP? No. Damn, bro. RC. Raza Company. Raza Company, bro. Wait. No. Never mind. And then he lost to Weibo, and then he became the coach of Weibo. Alright, bro. Yeah. Raza Company wasn't bad, bro. I remember Raza Company. I remember them winning against, like, W7M or some shit, bro. Back when W7M was, like, a big team. Phase. 2018. Holy logo. Look at this logo, bro. Look at this phase logo. Who else? Who did I see? Palu. He's also a coach. No, he's not. He plays for... Yeah, bro, he plays for W7M. No, they are playing. Fluxo W7M. No, they're not playing. They're not. They are not playing in this tournament. I think. Yeah. No. What am I looking for, bro? I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, bro. I don't know who did Shopify Rebellion lose to? Al Ula. Yo, bro. No, they lost. What? They lost a CAG. Wait. What? They won, and then they won, and they lost a. How? What? The CAG. Oh. Oh. That's just bad aim for me, bro. That's just bad comms. That's just like very bad comms, bro. That's just bad comms for me, bro. But I thought it would be like this, bro. It would be out Ula against Shopify. Not Shopify against like the other group, and then out Ula against the other group. Whatever, bro. I guess. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, Shopify lost the CAG. Barely lost. And they won 7-2, and then 7-4. Lah. Wait, 7-8. Wait, 7-11. Wait, where am I going? Wait, 5-5. Damn, bro. I mean, it's just unlucky, I guess, bro. It's just unlucky, bro. Why am I here? Go back here, bro. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky, bro. Who else do I, Nesk? Who's Nesk? I've seen Nesk. Nesk. No, I haven't. Who's he play for? He plays for Team... Oh. That's where I saw him. Wait, what? Well, he's back on Team Liquid then? Volps used to play. Played for a year. Damn, bro. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Okay. Damn, this got paid for a month, bro. Uke. Wait. Uke? Uke. NIP. NIP player. Yeah, this right here, bro. He was on Team Liquid. Int. Okay, bro.
Making big statements. A 7-0 yesterday over All Gamers. A map 3 versus Dark Zero. And
who's up now?
Here on Cafe.
Incag start on the weaker side, opting the end on the stronger side.
And
Shopify's already gone.
Shopify's already gone. And Mady are already struggling as well by losing a game.
It's true.
I think that Wildcard might
well. Shield ban coming out to stop Kino.
Yep.
Gonna see the Azami Wamai. Gonna hurt the
yeah, bro.
extension to Wamai.
Wildcard's winning.
Azami gonna hurt the piano extension here. Like to see some castle play. A lot of info coming out here. Cafe's such a big info op map.
Who's
and like I said, you're gonna see the Mozzie mute combination here on the staircases to deny these drones in the early round. Pulse 2 is going to be very big, and this Val coming out.
Right.
Wow.
FaZe against Virtus, bro. No, wait. This is off the this game, off the DZ
here. Dark Zero versus CAG.
It's Furia GK.
Choose the defense. They had the choice of it.
If you do GK,
today, we think this is
starting
on the weaker side, giving Dark Zero that
106
maybe
followers.
tougher task of racking up those rounds early. If CAG can get away with a 3-3 split here, if they can have a solid first half,
GK
set themselves up very nicely to close
out
this series. Op bans, of course, a big target on Kino's back with those shields.
I couldn't tell you. I genuinely couldn't tell you.
Be left up. Maybe the fuse.
Genuinely, I couldn't tell you, bro.
I like this Wamai ban. I don't know if I've seen a round on Cafe
where head coach, Shepard head coach.
His buff. It feels like that is so common these
days on Cafe.
Yes, of course. Especially with the C4-2 gives you so much more capability of playing it.
Fucking logos right there. What?
We'll see what this defense wants to look like. You
Working
mentioned that the information's been flowing.
What's
Anderson might want to use some of that information to go for a bit of a run out. NJR is his target. He's here on the pillar.
Buzz, bro.
Doesn't hear anything. Now
he's a coach now.
From NJR. That'll prompt the run out, and that's exactly what he wants to find. Denight yourself with a secure. Will it do it? Yes, sir. Good night, NJR. Good opening.
Good night, NJR. Damn, bro.
The defense is really forced into making
Shepard, bro.
Plays,
Empire. Yeah, he was on VP. He's a coach now.
So much potential for defenders to try to make some.
Yeah, GK Esports head coach.
And that's even more powerful when you combine it with a.
Who plays for Virtus Pro now then?
To some extent, that Mozzie. So you see the information being gathered by Zaka. 2 players outside this white window. They could even go for another run out outside a pillar, but it has to be watched for now.
Sure, okay. And then always, I've heard of always.
Carrying for the C4, carrying for the runouts right now.
Yeah, I've never seen this guy in my life.
Here, popping shots.
Okay, well maybe I have, but I've heard of him. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I was watching him play, bro.
Somehow hits the headshot straight into the gridlock. That's going to be now a 2-1 lead favoring CAG, and they can just sit on their hands. They don't have to play aggressive anymore, Dave.
Yep. A lot of C4s too here to put
all of these,
the window seals right now. Might get another kill. Nope. Oh, off the rappel. GBC 1 HP right now.
Yeah, that's a ton of damage from the Capitao bolts.
Coming out right now.
There isn't a potential
FaZe Clan. Oh no, FaZe Clan versus
towards the pillar. A lot of these players, though, if they're not on the
FaZe Clan versus Virtus, bro, is on this.
Well, so there's a lot of map control being held by
Rainbow Six main thingy, bro. Main broadcast, bro.
Find that coming out soon here. Anaton. Here comes that flank you're mentioning, Dave. It's going to be DD straight up these stairs.
Jesus. Okay. Wait. Okay, let's watch the game, bro. Let's watch the game.
With 60 seconds on the clock,
let's full watch the game because I only have to watch one game.
Through train, aware that they don't have top floor control. That's the biggest problem here, but they can still try to sneak a plant in through the dining side, making their way through the fire pit now. Janano clearing all of these angles. The wall fully soft over towards white, so it's a dangerous proposition. Zaka finds viewers are on the mid-floor site. Takes down Chibisu on the down. The nitro cell gets ripped. We hear it. It doesn't sound like it's gonna get exploded.
Wait.
No,
he's dead right here. He's dead right here.
30 seconds on the board. Aware that one might still be on the white stairs, so he's watching for that angle, but he doesn't know the position of Zaka. This is just so awkward. Shu Reap has also made his way over towards the museum, so this is just so difficult. Finds the shot. J9O, hello.
He doesn't know where he is though. He doesn't know. He doesn't know where Zaka is, bro. He's dead. Free.
He's got to check every angle one by one. Zaka's not.
Nah, he's dead right here. He's dead right here. He's on the stairs, bro. He's on the stairs, bro.
Zaka's actually gonna walk into some track stingers. Uh-oh. Hold on. This utility.
You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. Yes. Wait.
That's gonna be a huge down.
Oh
gosh. It's a 4K.
What the fuck?
DZ somehow grabbed the win in round 1.
What a...
Yo.
That's a veteran.
1v3, bro.
Wow. I've seen him win those all the way back to when we were underage, you know. Never give up on Jack in the clutch here.
1v3, bro.
That round was so good for CAG. Having that
in
the first round,
yeah, it was.
For J9 to take it from you.
Yep.
And you got a 4K. It was a 1v3 and you got a 4K. Damn, bro.
Hardest rounds to win I think that we've witnessed in this.
Who was that? J9O?
The fact that DZ come through on the very first round of Cafe and clutch that success out of the jaws of defeat. Really impressive stuff from DZ. J9O 4 kills on the round.
Damn, bro.
Well, a great start for Cafe.
Going into the basement here. Running the echo for the win con.
J9O.
The smoke here should be playing VIP side.
That's a
whiskey side to solve for lower brown. Bringing the double trap out right now. You want to bring the blitz.
Oh.
Easy looking to opt for a roam clear right now. Switching to the.
There's like a 0 though.
Here. See if they bring the ram out or not. The gridlock 2 is going to be really good here for the staircases. Bringing out the
yeah, it looks like a 0. It looks like a 0 here.
VIP here. Camatug's going to be great to smoke and isolate inside the site, and the flames are going to be great too to displace.
You expect much of a roam? Because I feel like it's pretty rare, but we're seeing Chibisu playing that mute inside of reading. Shoe Reap's on the top floor. There is.
Yo, they won a 1v3, bro. The first round, bro. Damn.
They might play a layer right now.
Right.
Damn, bro.
Damn. So it shouldn't be no. It's not going to be a roam. They're just bringing the mute for the VIP extension here. They're countering the snake out. So they've done some prep work there.
Yeah. Might have put some of those jammers. Yeah, there's at least a couple here on the mid floor, so that might give a little bit of pause to DZ, slow them down on this clear, but of course, there's nobody here to find, so it should be a slow round all around. Dark Zero have lost their last 4 straight attacks here on the bottom floor of Cafe. That's versus 4Fun, Wildcard, and M80. So historically, this has not been a great bomb site for them, but they've got the right tools to try to work through things here. I like the soft breach being brought by J9O. Kino here on the shield, of course.
There's no one up
here.
here.
One of his favorite operators. The only one he'll have left after the Monty Blackbeard bans.
The Blitz bringing breach charge too here just to help with that vert. Gridlock to make the retake really hard right there. You saw how good the track singers are now, especially just making that limp. It just slows you down, especially when you get hit and does damage to you. Extremely annoying right now. Let's see if they go for VIP clean or they're just going to go for the execute right now. Starting to vert right now, putting breaching charges down.
Only one C4 from Chibisu. That could be a bit of a pressure going forward, but he's playing VIP, so he's probably just holding it for the hatch drop here.
Abatel on the vert, looking to clear out coffee side, making all angles at the site. Outside of they might flip Bake with the Capital here. Ooh.
Okay, this might get naughty. Anderson's playing Bake right now on the.
Oh, it's so fucking hot, bro.
This could be really scary.
I'm like getting itchy, bro, because I'm sweating.
He recognizes the threat that's coming his way. The firebolts are being really dangerous.
Oh, he's cooked. He's also cooked.
It'll be a dead
nice.
Immediately, but Zaka got one back. So
nice.
Jidge. For the trade back. Now we see these toxic baits coming through to stall things out on the bakery side. There's so much vert. Kino's gotten really deep on this blitz, but he takes so much damage.
Got fucked, bro.
He does get down though. It's a 2v3 favoring Dark Zero. Chibisu and Shuri both inside of Whiskey. They're trying to make their way back towards the bomb site. The long angle from Newers though. He's holding the cross back into the bomb site, perfectly positioned.
Bro, he would have kept shooting at that.
Shuri into the site. Shuri wants to take down this player on the stairs.
Gage.
Do it.
2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, bro.
Really good call right there. You really saw it really.
For the young people because they lead.
It's really hard because if you give Bake, you already gave him the top, and they vert
back in 4 minutes.
Kitchen, it just
I might put my camera to charge. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna mute up. And
left in the rock and hard spot with the blitz in his face, getting punched, and that was just a great round. Calling it
bro.
Right now because you see.
I'm gonna put my camera to charge so I can watch the phase game as well, bro. Phase against Vert is pro.
Sparky, the
I hope they play Cafe, bro. I hope they play Cafe once, bro. Because that's what I remember, bro. Ver's, bro, like dominating on Cafe or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm putting my yeah,
bro.
Control
to a 5-0 deficit that they did eventually lose. Now CAG are hoping to avoid that same fate. The attacks have been really fast from Dark Zero. Yeah. Felt like the second push was so dominant as well. Do you think this is just like a calm down timeout, especially after how they lost round 1?
I think it needs to be a shift in their play style right now because, you know, the first round, they did kind of give it away.
Who do the young people because they lead NBA young boy?
Because they thought they were going to go backside. They go into that bake
front. What the
and I feel like right now they might have to make a call, switch off the prep work, go into more of the default cafe side. So let's see what they do here. Bring out the Cade right now. Ella, Thorn, Mute, Warden, Train. Usually you see the site. You kind of give the top a little bit here, play for a light layer.
Yeah.
You have the C4
make
combo,
this
so you can play
bro.
the reading side, play the train side for the C4, the cigar double C4, the long bar C4, and the stack C4 are all very good here. Just try to displace them on the top side. And usually you're going to have people playing in the basement a lot here, playing for that lower red retake. You see the wall getting opened up, so you cannot play and train. So the late round is very important right now for CAG.
Going to be trying to hold on to all 3 of these floors, at least initially coming through from CAG.
Going to be a quick one here.
Yeah, we've just changed the operators. They were initially running the Thatcher, the Striker, but we've changed all of that up, and so we're looking at a Maru, we're looking at a Finka.
Going fast and fierce. I like this too, especially you're starting off on the attacking side, being able to put your foot down.
Okay,
BRB here.
Kino with that
put my camera to charge, bro, and we will be back
in his pocket, so he's just gonna be trying to use this util while his teammates make the space. NJR on the Samaru is gonna be a scary one to watch as well, so just gonna try to explode in towards the bomb site. A lot of these players actually starting over towards cocktail side.
NJR eyeing up a repellent on the piano side here. We're gonna go through reading right now.
Our hook in hand.
Bait smoke right now.
Just a bit of a bait, slowing this down for now, still using some of these charges. Here comes the Finka boost, and this might be it. Kino instantly dead to Chibisu, but the space is taken by Faults. Here comes NJR straight in towards Piano. There's nobody to find here on the top floor, unfortunately. Chibisu is the one that's dealing all the damage. He's just playing bottom pillar. He took down Newers, and now Faults left outside the pillar door, desperately hunting for a pick back. Misses that angle, actually doesn't see him, and somehow misses the shots too. NJR on the top floor will finally get rewarded with a pick, but it's just going to be Zaka going down. This is still full site control coming through from CAG, so NJR works his way down these stairs, hits an LMI, but wins the fight. That's going to be okay. There's Chibisu traded out, the monster from this round so far, so that brings us down to a 3v3. Lots of damage, and Faults gets slowed by the Thorn Trap. Still NJR pushes his way down these white stairs for a 3rd kill. He could get all 5 now at this point. Goes for the reload inside of Laundry. These last 2 players, both in and around the site. One's inside of mining, one's inside of dining. They've still got really good pressure in towards the bomb sites. Fault holding a long angle. CAG, there's so much time on the clock, so they feel a little bit of pressure to start making some moves back behind the bomb chassis. Shoereap is facing the pressure of Faults. They've got a really good bit of map control now from Dark Zero. They stall things out by pillar.
They're split right now. DD's inside the dining side with his wall caded. Aren't going to be able to get the Cade off, charge off unless they go below here. It's going to be on Shoop to stay alive. NJR holding a cheese angle through, rotating lower red. Going to be, because they made the lower red hold, they should be able to kill him.
DD had the angle there, but he's not quite able to find the frag. NJR on a triple kill so far. Would love to be able to open things up with an ace, but Faults is rotated over towards red stairs, so they know of his position. They certainly will as the F2 starts to sing. Looking towards both of these sites, they're applying pressure to Shoereap. This could be massive. DD takes down Faults. It's a big pick over on the other bomb site, but Shoereap's having a lot of success. He takes down another one as well. NJR will need the ace to win this round for Dark Zero. He just misses the shot there on a Shoereap. One bullet's all it'll take, but he doesn't find it. DD with the pistol does so, and that's going to be CAG on the board.
What a round. Waiting for DD to cross out and help his teammate right there. I think CAG, honestly, they're getting these opening kills, and they're making great plays, dedicating the wall off, but Chibisu staying extended in the hallway. They need to kind of get back to each other and really play for these advantages right now. They're giving a DZ a way back into this round.
Do we see the Blitz ban here, Dave?
Blitz or an info op here?
Blitz or an info op?
Blitz it is, and they get rid of the mute. Okay. It's gonna get weird here.
This mute ban scares me a
lot of Deimos, a lot of Dokubi, a lot of Snake here. Be ready for it.
Exactly, yeah. This is gonna be really tough. Newers will instantly jump on that Snake. Still time to swap off of it, but I mean, this is just gonna be Dark Zero playing with the information that they are going to be given. I like this position they're in with the op bans.
Going back reading right now. Pulse Mozzie, gonna be a good combination. The mirror is going to be really nice too. I want to see if they put a horizontal mirror. They do 2 top mirrors, 1 C1, 1 tarp here. Castle going to be coming out too, or they might do a bathroom mirror also here.
Right.
Castle coming out just a slow on the top side, making them have to rotate around to get those castles off. And honestly too, a lot of teams have been doing a lot of cheese plays with the castles. You'll C4, they'll be peeking the castle barricades right now. The Thorn's going to be a good trap operator just to slow them down.
Yeah, definitely a different hold coming out from CAG. They changed a lot of these operators up.
It'll be a top hard zone right now, probably.
Okay.
Freezer extension, yep, with the castle. Gonna push the mirror, gonna play C1 here. They don't have much projectile denial though, so we have to care for a nade take.
Yeah, the Wamai banned out at the very start of the game from DZ, so it's going to be tough sometimes to stop some of these pushes, and Kino instantly jumping on that Ying, trying to take advantage of the Wamai ban.
And no Warden too here, so the Ying is going to eat.
The mirror windows will still be powerful, facing their way in towards Piano. This is where almost every attacking team will start their push on Cafe. Newers wants to try to play from down below on the vert too. It can be kind of tough sometimes when the bomb site is on that mid floor to get the vert pressure going, but it's going to
go quick again.
Oh yeah, right in towards the pillar door. This could be fast indeed. It will be. Kino in through the site immediately. The plant spot is being gathered by False. He's going deep into the site before he starts that plant. The Candela is just making all of this space. He's run through the entire middle floor. Kino is desperate to find a pick. Will eventually take down DD, but everybody else on his team is died. The shotgun will sing and the plant will go down. So this is winnable, but it's still tricky.
Retake top should be one con here for Kino with the
going
shotgun
up these
too.
white stairs. Close with the angles. He wants to find these players pushing deep into him. Everybody on CAG other than Zaka is up on this top floor trying to play the vert. They're hunting takedown Faults, but he's taking some damage early. Gets outside the building. I like that from Faults. Kino just biding his time. They might try to force him to jump on this disable before they do anything crazy. The Lion Charge slows things down. Both Chibisu and Anderson will move, and that's going to open the opportunity for Kino, but he loses the fight. 1v3 now for Faults in the post lane. He's got to be good with the DMR, but he doesn't even find one. Chibisu does it. 11 seconds. They should be there in time. Chibisu will jump on it, and CAG tie the game to a piece. Another fast rush strat that doesn't work out for Dark Zero.
I think they were honestly in a win position right there. If Kino just stays a little bit more passive, makes them drop into the site and plays for the retake for the late con, they're in a great spot right there. But good reactions from CAG to shut that down.
You know, just desperate to get those picks off the Lion scan, I think.
Yeah. But I think there too, also, when the diffuser goes down, I feel like the diffuser is another person. You know, it's a 3v3 right there. So you have to make sure that they get on that bomb. They're actually hitting before you activate.
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely felt like maybe DZ moved a little bit fast. It lost a lot of bodies in the start of that rush, too. I mean, that was a tough situation. We were watching Kino sprint through the site, but at the same time, it felt like the kill feed was all favoring CAG, so a tough spot to be in.
Bomb located by attackers.
Going back to the basement here. Going to bring the Goyo. Going to bring the smoke out. Switching off the Echo. Bringing more traps right now. Bringing the tuber out, too, just a slow C4 capability, too, up the hatch. Should see him go VIP side instead of the mute. Switching off of that here. Yeah. Just bringing more stall right now. Probably going to be a clean right now. Bringing out the Ram, bringing out the Fuse, Habana, Grim, Gridlock. Going to be a nice one here.
5 seconds remaining.
Got the mute, it feels almost impossible to go for a roam strategy. They like kind of teased it on the last time they went for kitchen, but didn't commit to going for anything aggressive. Similarly, this time they're not going to go for anything aggressive, and I mentioned it as an option back when we saw those first set of operator bans, but Kino will be bringing the Fuse shield. Why do you think he wants it for this bomb site? Why is it so effective here for kitchen?
Really good just to clear the util inside the site, clear out the flames, clear anything on sync side, and it just creates a lot of chaos too if you leave one place above. And the shield's really good too because being on that high HP, any C4s and stuff like that are really hard to kill you. They're cutting the white fall down, get that opening kill off of that.
Wow.
Great onto GBC right there. Great play there.
Really good coordination. Chibisu just trying to play a little aggressive on those white stairs. The second that wall gets opened up by the Havana, he can't rotate back to the site, so he's forced to push upwards. Fault is waiting. This spot is cheesy, and Shu Reap will get a free pick because of it. Jane I know now dies. Worried about more pressure, but not really anybody else with him. On the pillar door, he's got a bit of pressure facing him, but there's still nobody else really from Dark Zero in the building, so that's just going to be Shu Reap existing on the top floor until DZ can commit to go for a clear. Makes things awkward on this execute now.
Yes, and Anitune's still above too. They're going to flip towards the side, I'm pretty sure, right now.
2 players up above pushing the site might just be the best call. You've got a 2v4 if you can isolate these picks and get them down early, but the flank potential will be coming in at some point. Zach is still holding this front door. DD inside the site as well. They've got to be rock solid here as anchors as they wait for their teammates to come back down. Shreep's at the bottom of white stairs. Anderson's at the bottom of red stairs. They've come back to site, and Shreep's finding kills. Kino dead on the shield now. That's going to give man advantage back over towards CAG. DZ stall out once more.
Tag in a good spot right now. They don't need to take too many fights right now. Sheer just being a major problem. Can't impact this wall and get the kill on the crew.
DG have yet to lead here on this third map. This could be their opportunity. The best spot they've been in yet. Shureep again in a very dangerous position. Watching over that hatch is just Newers. He's not going to be ready for this flank if it does come in his way. There's too many things to worry about. Fault will start to take over towards Coat Check. At the same time, Zaka goes down to NJR over towards Whiskey, so this might actually be a good spot. They don't have Diffuse Kit. It's down at the bottom of White Stairs, so they've got to keep that in mind with 50 seconds to go.
One playing red right now has to rotate on Whiskey. Let's see if Nick clears this.
NJR just looking towards site. He does not see the player on red stairs. It's going to be Anathan who gets that frag. There's a player Coat Check that's just going to be false, but he's not in a good position to go for this trade, so this might be caught easy now for CAG. Newers catches the rotate back from Shureep. That's going to be Anathan, though, and it's going to be Trade City here favoring CAG. Newers will use these Bs. He actually gets good pings onto DD. That helps him out, but with the shotgun, this is still a really tough fight to try to take. He's got the Bailiff in hand, a shotgun of his own. He wants to defuse kit before he commits to this fight. 17 seconds, tries to play a long angle up against this smoke. DD still under cover of these Bs, but wins the fight anyways. The SAS shotgun reigns supreme, and CAG take the lead.
Get around from them. Really just playing to stop what DZ want to do, having two players off site, even the third. Shibisu gets open and killed, but they have still those two players on the top floor that they don't have accounted for.
Yep.
Just great misinformation right now. Really throwing DZ off here.
3-2, now Dark Zero. We talked about the attacking side probably being favored here on this third map, Dave, with how good both teams have been on the offense. Now we're seeing some of these defense rounds go more in the way of CAG, and it feels like it's coming off the back of certainly some aggressive and unexpected plays from CAG, but also DZ went for two really fast rush plays that both ended up falling flat.
Yeah. I feel like, they might look to slow it down here or just keep it going right now, because they're in close positions in those rounds, but it's very hard here. Going back to mining right now where they went for one of those quick plays. They're going to be bringing out the Clash. Look at this info, though. Soulless, Valk, and Pulse right now, plus the Warden to counter the Ying combination. It's a lethal lineup coming out from CAG here. Going into the Maru, Nook, Laz, Deimos. They're going to stay fast here.
10 seconds left before insertion.
So now this ends up being a critical round. Dark Zero 3-3 seems like it might be necessary to save themselves in this matchup. The winner of this best of 3 series will likely be the second team to advance. Well, they'll definitely be the second team to advance towards top 8. Forgot for a second if that A stream was finished or not, but indeed it was, and told us on the break that Falcons did secure their spot, so...
Wildcard won.
Wildcard, excuse me. You're right. Wildcard, the first team top 8 at the Esports World Cup.
Falcons can't take him down. The weapon. Super Soldier 9-4.
If Dark Zero do this, that would be back-to-back NA teams to be the first 2 squads making it to top 8. North America cementing itself as
one of the strongest regions
in the world.
I used to call us near airport. All I gotta say.
NA definitely feeling like it is powering up here in Rainbow Six Siege, but Japan as well, finding some big impact. CAG representing APAC North have done so much work so far at this tournament, eliminating the only NA team who've gone home so far. Here comes the push now, trying to clear this top floor.
Going quick right now on the Clash. Clash is alone. Clash might die here. Gotta put an EMP out so they can run it down on him. Get the kill on the Clash.
Perfect.
Great round from them right now.
Zakadai Newers as well, just pushing in through Cigar, so that's going to be a massive 2-man lead. Shureep flanks up the red stairs to take down Newers. It's a good trade back onto the Nook, and all of a sudden, Shibisu's in for 2. He gets traded by Kino, but because of that, it's now a 2v2 with a minute 40 still on the clock. NJR's on the Amaro. We haven't even talked about it, but he's inside of the bottom of White. Nobody's downstairs on that bottom floor from CAG, but they don't know that necessarily on DZ. They're going to take a minute to slow down.
DD right now inside the site. It's the same duo right now on DD and Shureep within the last mining round. See how they can play this the same way. The wall's not going to be Katie here. They're going to be able to get the wall open with the Grim cans right now. Have the Grim beat to displace. Get that info on DD here. Nick with the cross. Let's see if he can... He's going to go to the drone hole probably.
DD's going to concede this. Might want to try to force Dark Zero to plant this defuse kit before they try to power this position together. It is equal man count, but as the defenders, if you can make this an advantage for those 7 seconds while plant's going down, that can favor you. NJR figuring out there's nobody in dining at the moment, so with that clear, they can know these last couple of players should be around dining and train. There is potential for a flank they've got to worry about unless they've got a drone up on the top floor. An option for Shureep.
Good
shot. NJR cracks the round wide open. Shureep answers with a great shot of his own. Now it's a 1v1. Season sprint past the angle. Hits it both. Shureep continues to be a monster for CAG, shutting things down and winning the half 4-2.
Wow. Cool, calm, and collected. Takes a drink of water. They get him another bottle, guys. He just ran out.
Shurip having the tournament of his life. He was the MVP yesterday, Dave, in a 13-4 performance versus all gamers, and now coming alive against Dark Zero. This is starting to get really scary for the North Americans.
And anyone who wants to get better at clutching at home, you see how he gets that initial kill. They have the info on where he is. He takes immediate action to reposition, to throw Kino off, and by the time Kino has the information of where he is, he's already in the advantage in that fight. So it's just great clutching from Shurip right there.
Shurip, the 22-year-old from Saitama, he's been on this team again for about 2.5 years at this point. He's been grinding with CAG for quite a bit of time. He is no stranger to the international stage, but top 8, something that has primarily eluded him throughout his career. It feels like we're starting to see a new CAG come alive. It's not just a team that can take down bottom feeder teams like Shopify Rebellion. They're also beating the top of the top, as Dark Zero are now in a difficult position.
And I feel like, too, CAG have been putting in the work, scrimming them. They scrim 8 a.m. their time against NA teams all over the world. So they've been putting in that work. They've been VOD reviewing hard. They've been working for this. And when you put in that work, you can see that product come to light in these tournaments here. So I'm happy for them.
It's a good era to be in, with APAC finding some serious success here at the Esports World Cup. Up 4-2 at the half versus Dark Zero. We'll, of course, have our 2-minute halftime timeout where both coaches will get an opportunity to talk with their players. These DZ guys, I mean, they must be starting to feel the pressure. This is maybe one of the toughest games they've had to play since forming as a roster.
Of course, and going up onto the defensive side, CAG looked really nice on the attacking side on Lair, and I expect to put that same pressure on the DZ here.
Everything on the line here at the Esports World Cup. I like that smile coming in at the end there from Call Out. It shows that the vibes are still up on the side of DZ.
Of course.
To me, this feels like a team where they could be down. They could have lost 7-0 on map 1. 8-7 win on map 2, down 6-0 at the half, and they'd still be smiling. It's important to keep that momentum up, right?
Exactly, and it's all a mindset. There's no attachment to the expectations, so they're enjoying the game, they're enjoying the work they've put in, and that's all you can really do at this tournament here. So they're going to go out and play this last half. Going up to the defensive side, let's see the bans getting out from CAG and DZ right now.
We're expecting a Wamai once again. I feel like that's such a staple on this map.
Could be even be some info here. Mira, Monty. Might be a double shield ban. Might get rid of the Blackbeard here.
Anaton, the most infamous shield player of all time by many people's counts.
I'd say, maybe say Spirits is probably the top.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. I think Spirits really revolutionized this new shield play, especially with the Blackbeard.
Yeah.
A lot of new tech, but Anatun was always a long-standing shield player.
Yep.
Wamai. The Snake Monty ban, getting rid of the info, getting rid of the just the catalyzation on the Monty. Going mining first here. Solus for deep state. You got the Cade just to slow. The 2 route to slow. The Azami for an extension, and the Jaeger too. It might run a little piano extension right now. Play the layer game on the top floor here. Already threw a Cade down.
Second half feeling very scary for Dark Zero. They will have to be better than their opponents here on the defensive side. Both Kaid Claws actually going down quite early in this
pre-placed for the dining wall.
I see.
So they're going to be playing the deep layer here.
How fast do you want to see CAG, assuming they're trying to take top floor control here? I mean, I guess what's the game plan you want to see from CAG, I guess, and how, what pace in the round you want to see?
You need to go for top floor quicker if they're playing for like the deep, just the basement and the deep flanks. So you have to make sure you're not giving them the C4 kills and opening kills, but you have to make sure you're pushing them back. And I feel like it's, I'd say around 2 minutes to 1:45. You really want to look for that range where you have top floor established, so you can see if they're playing basement with the pulse. They have the solos here, and you can really put pressure on the reading side. You want to see if you want to end dining. They have the K, they have the tube to slow you. So obviously you probably have the end mining side here. So it's going to take time for you to figure all that out and actually solve it.
We back, bro. We back. Oh shit, yo, what is this score, bro? I just saw it, bro. Like I've been seeing it, but I just realized, bro. I just realized,
on that shield, as we've come to expect from him. Monty banned out, but he'll happily take that.
Miho.
This top
That's what I'm gonna say,
will
bro.
Start to begin.
Miho.
Any players that you're looking for in particular to get active early here in this round?
I'm looking at the solos right now from Neros. And honestly,
that guy fucking eating?
Been a staple on the Zofia.
Yeah. I mean, Shurip has just found so much success. He's really been enjoying the Solid Snake as well, so that ban clearly targeting him and the success that he's had so far in the server.
Trying to impact there, that would stop anyone playing Shaiko here. Already calling the solos right now. Let's see if he tanks this.
like
Gonna tank the call. So
Shaiko.
Lower red.
Why are we mentioning Shaiko, bro?
Playing for the pixel.
What's up with that, bro?
Jack has to be careful.
This is a freebie.
No, it's not. No, it's
barely missing the head. Doesn't miss twice. Shuri takes down J9O. The damage so devastating there on the Zofia. Now they've got the man lead. They can start to push their way through this top floor. You said minute 45, but they've got these kills. They might not need the time. A double now for Shuri. He's going up to 8 and 4 on Cafe, continuing to be the best player on the server for CAG.
There's great kills from him, really playing that east balcony extremely well.
Yep.
They gave him that space early. You see a lot of teams try to contest that. Lurking down on the DD. DD's gonna get this. Oh, crew.
Give me the sun
Great
emote.
shot. They're back in the round now here.
Not ready for it. NJR
Watch
equalizing, shuts down the monster of Shu Reap outside the building, so that's going to bring things all back in favor of Dark Zero. We're minute 9 on the clock, and Zach is going to start to work here on the hard breach.
Type of question mark,
control, Dave, but it was quite costly.
Yes, exactly. And, you know, you have the case on the dining wall. You have the 2 who are up playing in there with Junior. Kino's going to look to bump out of sight side here, going reading side. Still that C4 in pocket. Still 2 C4s. They're going to go for reading side clear here off of Anatune, catalyzing. Duke are going to be playing inside lower red, or is he mining side? He's playing inside the mining side right now, okay? So it's 3 side here. This can get difficult in mining side. They're very bunched up. Going to have the hatch open. Should try to have someone on the hatch flashing downing so you can displace from the hallway here.
Right.
You look for Newers to activate. He's going down white right now, Zaka.
Can I H? I can't. It doesn't let me type H. I just realized.
Eats a little bit of damage now with that nitrous though from Kino. It's not going to be quite enough. The flashbang just over that.
Oh, and then Y. If I just press Y, it brings screen. Okay, I gotta
need to breach this
keyboard.
wall. That's what Zach will be starting to work on now. But the 2 brow slows things down. They don't have time for this. NJR, great shot on a Chibisu. This just hold has been so strong. They are rock solid in the bomb site, and DZ took the first round of the half.
That's very good too. Just a great way to find themselves back in that round because they just had that. They had that extension in mining where they have that that wall reinforced, the K, the tube. So in the late round, you just run into this brick wall that you think you can get through, but then the tube comes out and you're like, oh my gosh, I have to walk through a doorway. And they have the double up.
React pod on.
He's at the site, he can help them. So it's just great rotations right there. A big fight from him on to DD2 because if he loses that, the round could slip.
For sure, for sure. We'll see some of these replays now. Again, it started quite strong with Shuri
some of these
getting that
replays.
early advantage just outside of Pillar, but things just
Reap can reap in sorrow, bro, when he loses this game, bro.
And it didn't feel like they were really able to break into that mining site inside of CAG. So, while a 4-2 half split is never what you're looking for, DZ 1 round away from tying things up after a good first start.
Going reading here, double info again. The Pulse is, this is one of the Pulse's best sites here.
Ooh, wait.
Should be doing a little bit of a TARP hard zone or a B2 hard zone right now. The Goyo also just great deny for the side and on the top floor right now.
Oh, FaZe and VP.
Again, players to watch, I'd say watch Junior this round.
FaZe and VP,
watch for, they're not going to bring the Grim.
FaZe and Vice, blah, blah.
I'd say just, again, watch for Shuri here. Playing the east bow, see how they want to deny him. Also going to be starting train side, or he's going to start. Yeah, he's going back to the east back side here. So he's going to start lower red.
Lots of map control early.
Whatever.
Pro are starting to pick apart the Brazilians.
FaZe are so formidable on these roams with their typical ability to trade picks, even in the most chaotic of situations. Well done there from Virtus Pro and finding some good info and then being able to exploit the space provided.
Say exploit.
Should now just be a matter of conversion, but Cyber may have something to say about it.
This is again where the Monty could be, in a way, able to stop. Cyber runs through the flames. Can he find an angle here onto the Montank? No. And now also using that mirror against FaZe.
Bahrain.
Getting caught.
We're King Bahrain, bro.
Both so low for FaZe on the defense. Rorik also taken low towards Infirmary. Loving the movement though from FaZe. They are just very much squiggling around.
1v2.
Hard to shut down. King needs to connect the shots. Unable to.
Anti, bro. Anti.
Instrumental in winning that first map for CAG. Instead, it's going to be Kino who takes down Chibisu elsewhere around the map, and Newers has actually given up this bottom floor.
NT, bro. That's what I gotta say, bro. That's
Newers will evade his capture. Now the top floor clear is well underway too. Anaton's starting to make some space in towards back bar. There are still faults at J9O up here trying to make this play happen. They're stalling things out with the toxic base. Barbed wire also being really annoying to get through. So this time is being ticked down by Dark Zero.
Tarp walls are cated right now. It's a great hard zone. They get the kill on the layer too.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, dies.
I got Reap.
Okay, that's still a
3v3.
good pick back. DD eventually
Oh,
finds
okay.
yours. He was hunting that pick for a very long time, but his teammates are all dying. Zaka goes down to Faults, and it's just going to be Anaton left alive on this top floor as DD will join him up those red stairs. 65 seconds on the clock here, Dave. They've got good.
You almost said it. You almost said it.
Did go down.
Few more seconds, bro, and you would have said.
I'd say DZ right now. It's a 2-3 split right now. So
he should have said it, bro.
Take the top of both drop pillar side here. You have 2 nades, 1 smoke left. So you need to try to just bait on Anatune right now. DD needs to stay at the top. Make sure he can hold for the top retake. He's going train side right now.
What the fuck was that?
Kill. Wow.
Yeah, DD's just trying to work a pick.
Yeah.
DD, bro, why did he not? Why did he just not shoot? Okay, it's fine though. 4-4, 4-4. Nice.
Step it up when they need him.
Really nice frags to come through there at the end. Dark Zero tied the game 4-4, and we're right back in it.
Yeah. Right here. Here we go.
Dan, I know, flipping through all those.
You see them. They got so many strats, man.
Pages upon pages upon pages.
Like, you can you see how thin theirs is, and you go back to the DZ one. They have like, it's almost like an encyclopedia strat book.
All right.
Strats are very deep on this North American side. The reason they're major champs.
Who did the young people pick as they leader? NBA young boy.
Hiding the echo here.
Yep.
Look for that right now. Bring out the Rooney, the Goyle, the smoke combination. The Ella playing VIP side should be a basic horizontal extender.
Who did the young people pick as they leader?
Set up on the attacking side. The BB, the Gridlock for the staircase, the Habana for the hat, so Doki to help with the clear. The Ram's gonna be for the vert. Let's see here. See if Habana brings breaching charge to help with the vert right now.
Right. We'll have to see what this push ends up coming together. The Thatcher, what's that even
Fused. You know, I saw EP try to Thatcher the Echo drones yesterday.
Right.
So could be for that, could be for the smoke canisters, but
interesting.
Maybe the smoke canisters, and maybe if they're bringing a cage, you know, maybe they didn't have an operator spotted, so they might just think it's a cage. So yeah, they just have that initially here.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
We see the kite from time to time here on the bottom floor. It's not usually worth a ban on Cafe, but we do see it being brought out every now and again.
I just love watching like
Junior
Cafe.
behind the big bar, DMR in hand.
I love watching Cafe.
This should be a slow round.
I love Border.
A bit of a roam from Faults on brown stairs, but he's already back to sight. So
yeah.
That shouldn't be anything too.
I love
stay up the longest, probably gonna be crew on the red here. Just
what
playing
else,
shoot.
bro?
A ram drone has double impact. You see
I
6
love
impacts. Well, Jack won't be able to impact, but 4 impacts coming out to stop, deny this vertical play here. And you have reaching charges on the Thatcher here to help with the vert in right now. It's gonna be the main question. How much can Zaka get from it?
All eyes on Zaka now to be able to make sure he can get these floorboards nice and open. There's 60 seconds deep into this round. They're just starting to realize that it is all free for the taking. So
I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, over here towards red, that's where they tried to pop it up.
Bank? Nah, I don't. Nah, Bank. I hate watching Bank. I hate playing Bank.
Waiting for these ram drones.
It's just the truth only, bro.
Second one in through mining.
What's up? How's this game going? VP winning, bro. Damn. Nope.
All of these floors open.
Okay.
This is exactly what he had to do to win this round. Now they're going to put one more down and start to provide
VP winning by 1.
towards the site.
Red Hulvert's
Keep that in mind.
though here, especially above the
Not winning by 1.
We need a breach shot from DD here.
Whatever.
Make those positions of NJR.
I'm trying to think. Let me see the maps, bro.
Ooh,
wait. Last 5 minutes.
Hatch, of course, has been opened up without any real issues, and they're starting to burn some of these Goyo canisters in the site as well. It's clearly they've found some good value out of these cluster charges. Spotting out this Ella inside of VIP as well. They're going to have to find some way past it, but they've got Anderson on the shield for the drop.
And the good thing about the Ella too is it counters the shield play really hard right now.
Yep.
Great.
I mean, they lost against Space, and that's about it.
The Ram right now. Wow.
Yeah, this is really good intel favoring Dark Zero. They have
I'm trying to see. Let me
win this round. They could even call for a flank up the brown stairs for Faults.
Cafe, love Cafe. Mid. Consulate.
Some of these track stingers.
Yeah, I like Consulate's the worst map ever. Like play wise. But I like watching Consulate. Clubhouse, yeah, I love watching Clubhouse.
A little bit slow here coming through.
Bank,
finds the opening
no. Fortress, shit. Bank, Fortress, shit. Night Haven, I don't know. Chalet, love Chalet. Chalet's the best map ever, bro, to watch, bro. And then Border is always amazing, bro. That's the maps I love, bro. Love watching those maps.
Goes 1 for 1. Perfect trade from Dark Zero. Leaves Zach on the 1v4 getting spammed by the Okai.
What else, bro?
Good luck. Dark
I
Zero,
mean, that's about it.
Perfect start to the second half. They are running away with the game, Dave.
Feeling clinical rounds right there. You see how in sync they are. Especially to CAG really going for that preset plant play. not really taking any space VIP side, any space red side, really allowing DZ to feel comfortable and to make their mini plays on that bottom floor right there. CAG just giving them too much control and too much respect right now, because you see basically.
Whoa, 3-1, damn, bro.
Not doing that right now.
Who do they have? What are they playing next after?
I don't think
I want to see Chalet, bro,
problem, but it's more or less just
or something else. They're all just playing Border Fortress, Border Fortress Bank.
The Blitz 2 just to stop the shield play. Gonna be forced into the black.
Maybe Cafe, maybe Lair, bro.
Interesting.
That's it.
Only really been running
I want to see a different map, bro. I've been seeing the same maps the whole day.
Why do you think they banned the Blitz instead of the Blackbeard?
But yeah, Border, bro. On the next map, that's good. I like that. Love Border.
Like a lot of teams
love watching Border.
A few shields than the other. You know, I know Wildcard, they do like, what do they do? Like Monty, BB sometimes. So it really depends on team. And I feel like the Blitz can be kind of annoying, especially just getting that initial foothold. Because in Blackbeard, you know, you can't flash somebody like that. So yeah.
Fair enough. We also see that Solus getting banned out, as you mentioned. That's what Newers has been playing for the majority of this second half, so he's going to have to switch things up. Goes to the Valkyrie, which can also be really strong for information.
Winning by 1.
I feel like he's changing his
even stronger, I feel like, for information. Because you can really spread them across the map, and it's very active info, too. Everyone can make plays off them. Everyone can be on the camps. Whereas the Solus, it's just very... You can calm that info, but not everyone can be on it, except for you here.
Right. Especially with the 4 Nitro cells, like they can really guide those C4s, try to pick up some freebies.
Bringing out the Mute 2 here, they switched the K, they switched the Tube around too, just switched it off people here.
Right.
Not running more of a top extend, because they did run the Jaeger Azami last time, did a little C1 pixel hold. Looks like they're back in the hard zone up to Tarp with the smoke right now, using the Tube, using the K from below to stall here. Off all the Valken foe with the C4s, forcing them into a funnel.
Okay. So similar idea with this hold. You've still just got 2 players in the top floor.
They're just moving it back, forcing CAG deeper into the map, having them to get that foothold, not giving them the kills on the initial front, and just pushing them deep into the round right now. And that's worse for CAG here.
Yep. And we remember that pixel hold going so poorly for J9O. Shuri punished it on those white windows. So it's good to see that replacement coming through, that extension changing up just a little bit.
Little lineup problems here, nading the hatches right now. CAG thrown off. That's
Cafe is a huge drone map, bro.
Yeah.
So they got a drone. They got a drone hard, bro. Drone heavy. How did Twitch die?
Going down too, just outside of that small base. This is going to make things a really tough, really difficult without that Twitch.
Yes.
No, they have 4 C4s, bro.
Going to the top right now, playing off the C4s here.
Yep.
Walking long bar, they're going to have info on him.
Yeah, bro.
On the top floor, again, it's J9O and Faults. This is going to be Faults holding the position of Cocktail. He's watching for this angle that Chibisu is about to push in from. Holding onto the tarps, that's going to be J9O. The window gets popped open for Faults, so the pressure's coming from multiple different ways, but he knows this bar is the main position he's going to be worried about. He goes deep as Chibisu, but he loses the fight. What a flick from Faults. Another one with the C4. That's going to make things really awkward now in the 2v4. Main door, in goes.
Damn, bro. Come on. Yo.
And Anaton's the last one in the 1v4.
They hear him as well. He's Blackbeard, bro.
This team is falling apart.
Yeah. That always
feels
pushing
like
him,
CAG are just out of gas in this matchup. Dark Zero, 60 seconds away from match and series point. Anaton frozen in place and will eat the Nitro to end it out. Dark Zero, a dominant end to this series. They need one more round.
One more round, bro. They need one more round. How's VP doing, bro?
Walking up the bar alone. They're getting just into these hero modes, these plays. Anaton
the advantage.
Walked up
Phase them with a good read on the tower side stack.
As a team and just force
they were a little susceptible to the Blackbeard and the glass combination, which ultimately
I can't believe Wildcard were too old. Fucking Falcons, bro.
Started back in play-ins when they managed to find that first win in lower bracket versus King Zero through 3 maps. Then they upset the Brazilians, taking out Los in the lower bracket of Group B. Then they move on to play-ins. They upset Shopify Rebellion. The upset of the tournament so far, taking out one of the favorites from North America and being one of just 2 teams to qualify to the second phase. Then they get a 7-0 victory versus All Gamers. They play so well for almost 3 straight hours against Dark Zero, but now it feels like they're out of gas.
But this is what I say when it's a war of attrition, and this is why it really tests your team's fundamentals to make sure you can actually not just last for one map, but last for the whole series. And when you get to the end of the series, you're not splitting apart, you're not breaking down as a team, going to these solo walks. You're finding a way to keep the team play on top. And you can just see the difference here.
I've realized that they like almost never play like bomb site.
This will be Kag's last chance.
Probably because there's a lot of places they can get pushed from.
Here on Cafe to push themselves
Crazy amount of windows, 2 hatches.
Starting on this final
Two stack,
round, Dave,
3 stack aces, bro.
Reading room bomb site. What do we see?
Yeah,
bro.
Okay. Reading have the
That's
double coming out. The double denial.
If you realize like
I mean with the smoke
Cafe Third Thought is
just slow. You could probably
big,
see another tarp hard zone. You're going to clear sight goils early just for your execute to make that a lot easier at the end of the round. Gridlock coming out to lock off red. The Cap probably going to use to clear out the tarp side or the C1 extension right now. The Grim going to be used on the back windows. You've seen him using the Zofia, but the Grim just gives his teammates more info inside that setup here, okay? Killing these initial Frisia walls, okay, they're playing more aggressively, playing off of the Valk info.
I like this.
Yeah, not giving him a ton of space here.
I mean, DZ have really just run a similar strategy now, exactly on this bomb site. They're still trying to stall things out. They're still trying to play with 2 players on this top floor.
Go for him. Push him, no.
Newers might have been going for a little bit.
He doesn't know though. He doesn't know he's droning right now, bro.
The cam or find any frags, so that's gonna be all okay. But you've got to worry about him down on this bottom floor. There's so many different threats from DZ at this point in the game. Oh, this Nitro, it could be absolutely huge to start things.
Oh! Did damage. It did damage.
He's down to 1 HP.
I was good.
Spot that on the pulse scanner, of course.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
There
for the drone hole. Nah.
Almost an opportunity, but they're too smart for that on the side of Dark Zero. They're not going to give that up.
They're going basement. They're going to play for the retake. They're going to play for the Brown walk up.
Bro, are they even in the... Yeah, they are. That's the
gridlock up. So you're looking really just to deny the site with the smokes here with the flames. Put pressure on the vert and then stop them from getting this pillar plant down here.
Shurip already quite deep, looking towards the reading bomb site. At the same time, his teammates are getting red over towards the white side. This is going to be really tough now. Shurip deep, they know he's so deep. They've got the plant started, but
bad aim, bro.
So good, but they don't know there's a second person. Just bodied up. Chibisu is also really deep. This won't be expected, but Newers just
Newers is just cooking them, bro.
He's able to shut down CAG.
He's just cooking. Newers is just good, bro.
DD and Anaton, a good fight upstairs.
Okay.
J9 over peaking a little bit.
They're both low. They're both low HP. They're both like... DD's like 2 shot. Anaton's 1.
So low on HP. Newers and Faults inside the site. One will fall. Faults the other. Inside a train. Fighting for his life.
Oh my god, no way, bro.
Just
win the game. Just win the game. Just win the game. It's simple, bro. No, I gotta watch this one right here. I was gonna do.
But he's not able to find it for now. Stalls things out into the fire. That's gonna deal some damage, but he doesn't quite get the tick. Plant's happening right now. He's trying to get the kill into Anaton, but he just can't get it. Everybody is low in the server.
Unlucky, bro.
1 bullet is all it'll take
he's
from
prone,
anyone.
He's prone.
Inside of Laundry, Anaton gets the job done and extends this game.
That's ice right there from Cag. Close round right there. Low HP, finding a way. We go deeper into the rabbit hole.
Important to remember and contextualize that it is the selection of VP, a very strong map for them this year.
How's VP doing?
Second in the series will be FaZe's selection of Border again. In a similar vein to this opening map, it's very strong for FaZe. So we came into this series expecting 3 maps, and I don't think that's changed a ton.
A little bit. I was probably not expecting Virtus probably to get 4 attacking rounds.
Exactly.
Maybe a 3-3 or 2-4, something like that, and then dominate on the defense. So I mean, for me,
that's the small curve.
It's 4-2.
Definitely got to give flowers to Virtus Pro for how they played that hard.
Wait.
Attacking into Fortress.
Why is it showing so many replays? Did they win the game?
Ended up splitting the opening kills 3-3.
They didn't, bro. It hasn't been that many rounds. It has not been that many rounds.
Dan with a 3K, Sky with a 3K, Pasha with a 3K, showing they're not a 1-man, 2-man kind of team. It's a full stack. Everyone's gonna have their say.
Aura.
I think they'd be very happy with the way that they played in that half. It's not just a case of, oh, it's our map. Just very good fundamentals, really good discipline, never rushed. You look at the opening kill timings, there was only a single pick that was above the 1.5 minute mark.
DZ needs to win, bro.
90% of the action was in the final
they gotta win, bro.
90 seconds.
Like right now.
And when you're an attacking team and you're playing with the clock kind of a little bit more against you, that adds a little bit more pressure, and they managed that really well in the half.
Let's go to a timeout.
Samsung sponsor.
Come to an end.
5-5.
In some ways, Fortress as a map plays a little bit more like how Siege and
Aura.
played.
Aura, literally the best.
3-4 years ago. You think back to like 20-second meta sort of era.
They're just like
when the clock itself was much lower on time, usually into the final minute, and there were still a lot of 5v5s.
Yeah, it's 4-2 for VP. Damn. Who did the young people pick as their leader? NBA young boy.
Top floor still. Not 100% sure that this is clear. We know it
Who
is.
do the young people pick as their leader?
Bro, time to the end of their run here at the upper bracket.
There's Infinite gone for this take without the breaching. I think that's just another, just a misjudgment.
Nice
in their
little
lineup calling right now.
warm colored light.
Gonna leave a drone for the flank. Ooh. Sheep working bait. I mean, this reception side here. Yep. Gonna look to take coat, jab off,
bro.
take coat here. Getting that info.
So many players outside, and keep in mind that there's a lot of stall potential from DZ on this plant. They've got the Toxic Babes, they've got the Ella even if they need to. They've got
smoke the hall, walk down red here,
There you
Jesse.
go. Okay.
Yokais too when they eventually go for this
yeah, bro.
This bakery push is going to be what it all comes down to.
DZ got to win right here, bro.
Starting to push back this
Please.
Kino. He's got to be careful. NJR takes a lot of damage. He will get off of it now. Anaton eats so many bullets. He's just barely staying alive outside this door.
Yeah,
NJR finds the opening frag. There goes Chibisu. Might not be impactful for the rest of this series. DD on red is taking so much pressure, but somebody trades back onto Newers. That's going to make it bound out to 4v4.
Easy.
Newers could maybe get picked up in sight. He is around teammates, but with this vert pressure, you can never be too safe. Lurking around this middle floor, they will be able to get up Newers. Shurip in towards this front door as well. Still a 4v5 favoring Dark Zero. They're taking their time to drone this out. They're worried about this clock, but they need to be able to make some pressure. Jumping into reception. Faltz is ready for it. Takes down Shurip. NJR answer back, but it's all going for DZ.
Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky. Good game.
Newers back from the grave will get the final two, and Dark Zero qualified to the main stage.
GG, bro. Steam right there, CAG. It was a great series from them, but at the end, they're just making little mistakes again and again.
GG's, bro.
GG's. Easy the upper foot in that round. Even though they were still able to find a way to try to make it
work,
they were always on the back foot. No breaching. They get these walls open. They're always just trying to walk in through a doorway. But it's heartbreaking for CAG, but I feel like they're going to have a great chance at this lower bracket here.
They do a big congratulations to Dark Zero.
They could, bro. They could. They could have a big chance. Or not, bro. Or not. Anyways, bro. Time to watch the GOATs.
Dark Zero have qualified for playoffs, knocking CAG by Varel.
Time to watch the GOATs play, bro.
A meat grinder of a lower bracket for them. Team Liquid Alienware or M80 awaits for them.
A bit of a wake-up call, I guess, for CAG after riding the coattails of their impressive victory.
Still a really good
over
series against Dark Zero. We got the benefit of watching some of it.
Yeah, exactly. Looked competitive. We were watching it back in the green room, playing some good Siege, taking on the SLC champs. It's never going to be an easy game and one that was never over until it's over.
Dark Zero's in really good form right now.
Yeah, they do look scary.
But they are the second team to have now qualified, and good signs for the North American region with both Dark Zero and Wildcard.
Do they do they like stay like into the game the whole time?
Join them.
You think, bro?
And if so, got to get through Team Liquid.
Like, do they have to stay tabbed inside of the game the whole time?
All 10 players are back into the lobby. And so once the settings are input and ready to go, we'll jump back into the action. So bear with us for a moment or two. This one, though, shaping up to be an interesting series. Map 1, not particularly competitive thus far. BP looking strong on attack, sitting on a 4-2 lead at the moment, and a nice buffer heading onto Fortress defense, where, if anything, they should be in a position to extend that advantage. FaZe haven't played particularly poorly. You could probably make a case in 1 or 2 rounds there were some big mistakes made, but honestly, outside of that, it's been VP dictating a lot of the tempo of the rounds. Their willingness to be patient has been rewarded, and the mistake minimization on those attacks was also really, really nice. Not sure we expect.
Let's go! Let's get it! Let's go, bro! Come on! What are we doing?
It's such a skilled and experienced roster. It does not mean you can take them lightly by any means. Fist bumps deployed.
Let go.
Back into
let go.
We go.
Let go. Let go. Let's go, bro. Come on.
Turning into a routine thing at the halftime break. It's almost like a 5-minute break. 2 minutes, 2 minutes to talk, and then 3 minutes to sit around. Man Bathroom will be the opening site choice for Virtus.pro on the defense. To reiterate the bans, Kanye Bandit, Monty Damos.
I don't really care about this game. Actually, I need Furia to win.
This might help
Because it's Furia against GK, I think.
Very good on their attack.
It's Furia against GK Esports right here. But yeah, I need Furia to win. They might, I don't know. I don't know how good GK is. I haven't really seen them play, but yeah, bro.
Will be very, very dominant on the defense.
I need them to win.
Let's see if FaZe can
I didn't bet
support those
anything on them.
expectations.
I just have my predictions on them. I want them to win over GK.
10 seconds to insertion.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by this second half. I think I'm tempering my expectations very much for a FaZe comeback, but
Really, bro?
I also wouldn't put it past them.
I mean, they're
First couple of rounds here are going to be telling on attack and what kind of mindset FaZe are in and what
this map is bad for attack, bro. I don't think they do anything. I don't think FaZe can do anything.
Like this in any sport, you never
Like, I think they're gonna do something. Yeah.
chips.
I think they're gonna get unlucky, bro. They're not gonna do good on attack. You know?
Well, champions at
Because it's
the
Fortress, bro.
Invitational, of course, still seeking success at the Esports World Cup.
Well, if they keep winning hammers, does it really matter?
Who do the young people pick as their leader?
Been a very
NBA young boy.
couple of years. The main things that have been
Let's go, bro. Let's get it. Let's go.
ZWC.
Let's get it. Let go, bro.
Now this will be interesting to see if Virtus.pro on the defense will opt to get a little bit more aggressive or testing tower stairs, but he gets pinged and forced back. He'll look to delay them with the gas babes. Cyber will not be able to make his way up there quickly. Pasha, nice the cell shot out. Well, there's a couple of eyes on that one. Handy found the opening kill on the Rorik.
Unlucky.
Start for FaZe to find that first
That's
pick.
just
Cyber now making
unlucky,
his way
bro.
up tower stairs.
Yeah,
You could have asked for a better
Who do
start
the
with
young
FaZe
people
playing
pick
on the
as their
attacking
leader?
fortress. This is good.
Yeah, Rorik got squeezed. Difficult to fault him in that particular position, but credit to FaZe in being able to capitalize and cut off the smoke.
Keeper deployed.
Guys now also forced back, so FaZe layering nice pressure courtesy of Cyber on the blitz.
You can already somewhat see the difference here. Virtus probably look a tiny bit more aggressive on the defense in this opening round. Cyber peppered away. Neko with the DMR to finish him off. So they lose the blitz. 2 ROUs available for Souls. Running on by Skies and Neko watching the doorway. Souls thinking he could slip on in. Skies taking out a 1 HP towards Museum. Now into bathroom he goes. VP will play site. Triple stack inside of bathroom. Pasha will be the flanker. And Neko, though, he's getting it all done. 3 kills for him in the round. Shuts down the Starman in handy. KDS bites back. Neko low on health and still decent amount of time remaining for FaZe. 30 seconds is plenty on Fortress.
Dan has double Zodo and Nitro, so there's good denial potential here for the defense.
KDS to find the safe plant position, then also for Vidiking to watch and cross and cover, but he's at 0 and 7.
No, you didn't see. Nice.
Plant was successful, but couldn't do anything else as Virtus.pro will make it 5-2.
What is he doing, bro?
They will. VP looking formidable on Fortress.
They're just playing around, bro. I feel like VP's not even trying. They look like they're not trying, bro.
When the smoke fell, the blitz was still standing,
Just
and instead
trolling
of
and
allowing
shit.
FaZe to take that space for free, continue to layer pressure, they were able to disrupt. They found that delayed trade, dropped the shield.
I don't
It's a
think
good
FaZe can
proactive
do
shooting,
anything
especially
on
site
Fortress on attack.
Was more than enough to catch FaZe off guard. There was that key kick
Damn.
onto Cyber. And Neko deep with that DMR got full use. And the vibe's very good in the VP camp currently.
Aura.
And on the flip side for FaZe, they just have the look of a team with a few long faces right now. Nothing's really working for them. Vidiking 0 kills.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
What is this music, bro? Let's go. Come on. I don't care about the music. Play the game. Let's get it. Let go.
10 seconds remaining.
It's a long way back from here now when you're facing a 3-round deficit. VP's on defense. This tournament's too big to just say GG go next. You've got to fight to the very end.
GG go next. Yeah, bro. I mean, I think VP are already saying that, bro.
Second round here on Fortress where the opening kill was not converted.
Both phase.
Both phase.
By the looks of just everything, bro.
Second floor.
GG go next.
That was funnily enough where Souls got the double with the DMR and then they threw the round late. That last round, far less of a throw in comparison, but the side of phase that we don't often see where advantages are not being converted.
Through Hamam for Cyber.
Pulled the young people because they lead. What was that? Why is he shooting? What are you doing? Yeah.
First round of this second.
Who was that?
Very eager on the defense. Wanted to push out, take some fights. Now they're 5-2 up. You got Nako on the clash. Dorms games, you very much can kind of just sit back, hold around the area. Don't need to push out as much. They have extended a little bit though.
Just rushing in.
Max Skies will make his way back now. Pasha still stays over towards that courtyard in corridor position, stretching the entry from Cyber onto Skies.
That's Cyber, bro. That's Cyber for you, bro.
They were close to getting the remonstration and found Cyber. I don't think was aware of Pasha's position. So close to him. Cyber then trying to pull up the radar.
Wasn't this? Why is he called? Why is he just Cyber? Hold up.
And we'll see how
Why is he just Cyber?
Starves info gathering for the remainder of the round with Cyber in the grave.
Cyber Zera, bro. He changed his name. Like fully, bro.
Handy to maybe try and disrupt that way. But it looks
he changed his name, bro. Cybernaudo.
At this point of the round.
Bernardo. His name is fucking Jamie Carrera Ramos. Where does Bernardo come from?
Headshot from Souls, 40 seconds.
Cybernet. Okay. I mean, yo. Yeah, Cyber Zera, bro.
Nako could not be called. He's already eaten one earlier.
That was his name, bro. Cyber Zera.
Good kill onto the Grim. Evens up that
Changed
man
it.
count. Towards the doorway, Rorik with a shotgun. Come with the battle against Souls with a shotty up close, and then but Nako and Dent get one each, and now Souls by himself. Virtus Pro flip it again, winning all of these gunfights to look for a 6-2 lead.
Right there.
Souls may have
Bad aim,
but there's only 7 seconds remaining. Still needs to
no one's there.
Virtus Pro, hold, discipline, it's perfect. No chance for Souls.
It's
He's dead in 3, 2.
Dead in 3.
Gets off the kit anyway, and this map is looking.
He gave up the safety ID.
Dominance from Virtus Pro, 4 map points.
And even
bro,
in a
it's
round
over.
Where
whose map is this?
FaZe actually got themselves into an advantageous position by denying the flank attempt from Pasha. The
whose map is this? Oh, okay. Virtus Pro's map. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough, bro.
It made a middle combination that FaZe simply couldn't break down. They were starved of info really late in the round. Also that opportunity there where they won the duel against Shotgun and just unable to quite connect enough dots in that round. 4 opportunities for VP to go 1-0 up in regulation.
I mean, VP
who is that guy, bro?
That
guy looks like Rashford a bit. No, I don't know. I don't know where I like. Maybe that's just me, bro. Maybe that's just me. Who is that? Dan. No. Nako.
Not the case for VP.
Like from the side view, side angle, bro. He kind of looks like right. I don't know how. I don't know. Bro. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I just see shit.
But again, it's also another round in which they did find that early kill onto Skies.
Maybe I just see shit.
No. One of the metrics we wanted to see them improve on compared to their Fnatic result were those entry battles. And while they've done that, guys, they haven't then also been able to...
Can I see like a side view? Like,
this is actually quite similar.
I don't know where I see Rashford, bro.
Well, cosplaying is Fnatic.
And it could well end up being a 7-2.
7-2 as well.
Yeah. Yo. Low key.
Oh, it's been a good performance from Virtus Pro to kick off this best of 3. Now it's a matter of...
Yo, am I wrong, bro? Am I wrong for this?
Too, when you have of these lopsided map picks. Now going into border. Yes,
am I wrong for this, bro?
VP have got tails up, momentum.
Am I actually wrong for this? Like, I see it, bro. I see it.
Backup. That second map could get very, very interesting.
Yeah, VP will have nothing to lose. On a map like Border, sometimes you can produce unexpected results.
Bro, look at the camera, Rashford. Look at the fucking camera, you fucking bitch.
Very uncharacteristic.
Very.
I don't know, bro. Maybe that's just me. What the fuck just happened? Maybe that's just me, bro. Maybe.
This new look Virtus Pro. Here to establish what this organization has done many, many times over the years, and that is to succeed at the international events. Has done quite well in the 2 rounds of this half on the Solid Snake to facilitate entry positions and handy.
Bro, Solid Snake's so annoying, bro. When you're playing ranked,
my trust in you phase have
fucking get pinged by Solid
lost
Snake.
A little bit.
Did damage right there.
To follow up on this,
the big damage right there. I don't know why they're trying, though, bro. I don't know why they're so trying, bro.
May not be enough, though. He stays alive towards
they come back.
That's full horizontal here from FaZe.
Yo, Vikings 0-8.
Ignoring
Vikings 0-8, bro.
There's a bit of a lurk on that second floor from Handy, but
Vita King is 0-8.
Outside at the moment from the attack.
Like, bro.
Scouting to take place up above.
Jesus Christ.
Swap from Skies. A 3 versus 3 now.
Jumped on him and shotgun him in the back, bro. Back of the head, bro.
Well, this is where Vita King might just have to find a kill.
Yeah, Vita King, bro. Bro, even Baby Shark did better, bro. Even Baby Shark had a kill, bro.
Want this to be a 3
he needs a kill this round, otherwise, I don't know, bro. It's a bad look. Bad look. He's dead.
Up close. No, he was not.
Vita King. Vita King, just get a kill, bro. Simple. Just get a king, bro. Vita King, just get a kill. They're both dead. They're both dead right here. They're both dead right here.
They're both dead right here. It's a donut for Vita King, and it's a 7-2 beatdown from Virtus Pro.
What the fuck?
A warning for the remainder of the esports.
Wow, bro.
Do not take these guys to this map.
Look, he looks like Rashford. On my life, he looks like it's. There's something there, bro.
Fortress. I think that's a very firm message.
Okay, give me border, bro. Give me border, bro. I want to see border, bro.
Throughout, but unfortunately, completely outmatched on this opening map. Now, though, for FaZe, it's about locking back in because the second map in this series, based on numbers, could well be a flip. There is a world in which FaZe could dominate here on map 2.
Look, bro, that's Rashford. That's Rashford, bro.
Hope so.
That's
Former
Rashford.
world champions,
I mean, that's
best
Rashford.
out of Brazil,
And like,
out of the
he
SAL,
does that emo on
and they've struggled.
Canada.
Nay, they haven't even gone across the finish line.
Who does that? Who does that in football, bro?
Disappointing performance, but obviously the context was coming into this, and guys, you did set this up perfectly. This is primed to go to 3 maps. The way this veto played out, the way the maps have played out, this means that we will see a 3rd map. Because I'm not going to say would yet. When FaZe really struggled in their 1-to-1 battles, Jake, they struggled to get over the line. They struggled to connect more than a couple of kills together in quick succession. This is not the FaZe we know.
Yeah, I mean, you want to give a lot of credit to Virtus Pro, though.
100%.
That first half was sensational. So much discipline. Clearly had very strong fundamentals of the map. They knew they could take their time, didn't have to rush anything, and I thought that they played a very mature game of Siege on Fortress. And Fortress as a map probably needs maturity. You can't just rush in and play it like Border. Funnily enough, we are going to Border next.
I mean,
we're going to change up
my
the
predictions,
style,
bro,
and that's something that FaZe are clearly going to hope will work for them.
Yeah, they definitely, Fnatic, Virtus Pro looked incredible. They did play like Fnatic, but Virtus Pro just looked so well drilled. And I think that this is a Virtus Pro that, I mean, if you hadn't watched the EML, you would not have seen for years. Just plain and simply, we've never expected this out of Virtus Pro in the last 2-3 years. And now they're starting to come back into their own. They're starting to look good. All the additions, all the changes that have been made, Dark coming on as the coach, it's all compounding into a championship contending team. And that's the critical word here, guys, is contending. Because no matter how well they play in this series, there is a long way to go between here and the grand final of EWC, but they've certainly started out in the right foot.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a marathon, not a sprint, this series. But they've given themselves now a perfect position for the second map to be a free shot. If it doesn't go their way and FaZe flip this result, as we're kind of expecting, we go to the third, so be it. It resets. It's a best of one. But as Jake was kind of saying during the cast, they're now in a really good spot where their game plan has clearly worked on map 1. And who knows what can happen on border. It is the style of map, because it's so worked out, because it's so compact, because it can be so volatile. It can sometimes produce intriguing results. So VP have put themselves in a really, really good position, and clearly this team is right up there as one of the best of the tournament to take down FaZe on that fashion, irrespective of background numbers and all the rest. The way in which they approached the map and the way in which their game plan translated really was a pleasure to watch, and they were well deserving of the win.
And don't forget as well, like with Border, while FaZe have got an incredibly good record on it, and we're lauding them for their performance previously over the last 6 months, 6-1 record. Last time they lost again, I mentioned Falcons SI. It also is a permaban too. It's a weird one. It's they banned it. So for reference, they've banned it 22 times over the last 6 months. They've picked it once. But a 6-1 record. As I said, it's kind of labeled as their second worst map preference-wise.
But we know it's not.
But we know it's not. And so obviously they're backing themselves in here because not only, while they're not always happy to play it, they know full well that Virtus.pro don't play it. They've only played it once. They didn't win that game. They got trounced, and it is indeed also the permaban map for Virtus.pro. And this will now be where we get to test out Dark, the coach, for VP.
Correct.
How much work have they put in behind the scenes to be ready for this? Because you need a strong map pool at these big events.
Yeah, it's been 90 days essentially since Virtus.pro last played it, so I don't even think we can count it as a game that they've played, I'll be completely honest with you. And knowing what Virtus.pro are like after seeing that kind of map, I think, look, this might just be an interesting discussion point. You can shut me down, Guz, because I do love getting shut down here at the desk.
Hit me.
I'll hit you with it. Well, I won't hit you, but I'll hit you with this one. I feel as though if any map you're going to go to that you haven't played for a hot minute, Border is an excellent map to go to. You've got the ability to be aggressive. You've got the ability to play a little ratty if you want to, but I think that the chaos and carnage that you get on that map would be completely different to something like Fortress.
Yeah, I think you can get away with playing a really good default style of Border. That doesn't mean you can't change up tempo. I think that's going to be really, really critical, especially on the attacks for VP.
Yeah, sure.
But I think that's one of the takeaways from Fortress is that their synchronization and their ability to play off one another was so strong that I backed them in to pick up the pace if required on this second map. Fortress naturally far slower, far longer build-ups. Maybe they can switch that up a little bit on Border. And again, it goes back to the preparation from Dark. I think that is probably going to be the key detail going into this map. Just how ready are they for FaZe?
Well, I mean, for Virtus.pro, they kind of set the tone on Fortress, didn't they? And they're going to need to probably do something similar on Border, because if they go into Border now and think, well, it's not our map, we'll kind of let FaZe, kind of start things and set the tone, and we'll kind of follow them. It's just going to end poorly for them. So Virtus.pro have to go into Border, whether it's defense, attack, and really try and get on top of FaZe and force FaZe to have to then respond to them again, like kind of Fortress. And if they don't do that, then I think FaZe can very much get back into this series. For all intents and purposes, I am counting on FaZe to respond.
Shut up, bro. W stream, bro. 1 second. I mean, yeah, like W stream, I had fun, bro. Only I had fun because like no one else came in it. But it's fine, bro, because tomorrow will come bigger and better and stronger, bro. Even though it says I have 1 viewer right now. Yo, what's good, bro? If someone's actually watching me, bro, right now. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, and that's respect, bro. Genuinely, bro. Yeah, bro. That was stream. I had fun, bro.